1. Pew, pew, pew.
Yay!
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our little slice of the world of darkness. This is our Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition chronicle, Vancouver by Night. And we will have the links to where to buy the game and all that other fun shit elsewhere. Speaking of, this is a mature game, relatively speaking. We have some special guests with us this evening. We will introduce them now because they're on screen. Yay. Let's see. I'm on that side now. So if I point this way.
Very good.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Let's start with Rena.
Hello. I am Rena. I usually play Victoria with Midnights in Metro Manila. Currently, we are
Frozen?
Did we lose her?
Oh,
You're back.
you're frozen for a sec.
We
Yeah, you
heard that
froze
you
for a second.
usually play Victoria on and then nothing.
Oh. Okay, sorry. I usually play Victoria in Midnights in Metro Manila. But for now, our stream is postponed until I get back to Australia, so I'm here guesting.
Yay!
Yay. And down underneath me is DJ Toreador.
Bonsoir. Well, hello, everybody. My name is DJ Toreador. Well, I go by DJ Toreador on Twitter, but I'm Joe. I usually, if you guys have seen me, I play the lovable, insane Malkavian Marvello, who wears a golden crown often. I am playing my clan favorite, Toreador. I know, right? But yeah, I'm so glad to be here. Finally, this is so awesome. I can't wait to show you guys what Mr. Girard has to say.
Yay!
And for our regular cast of Kindred, let's start off with Shar.
Hey everybody, I'm Shar. My pronouns are she, her. I play Morgan on Vancouver by Night. I am a caitiff who's gotten some new powers. I got some fortitude, which is good because I like to go into the fray of things and almost get blown up all the time.
Yes, true
But
story.
otherwise, if I'm not on Vancouver by Night, you can find me on Tabletop Titties, Drinking and Screaming, or Super Hopped Up.
And over to Kelly.
Hey, I'm Kelly. My pronouns are they, them, and I'm playing Insomnia, who continues to forever be going through shit right now. I just saved my girlfriend from an explosion.
Phew!
Man, it would have sucked having a building dropped on you, but, you know, I made it out alive, I think. Or unalive, I guess. Yes, that joke's always funny.
For the record, though, you're a vampire in the world of darkness, so, you know, shit's going to be hitting the fan around you all the time. Down over here is Joanna.
Hello, I'm Joanna, and I play Abigail, the techie Toreador, the techie Tremere, who is not entirely happy about having anything dropped on her head, the least of which would be the building that dropped on our heads.
Yeah, I'll explain that in a couple minutes, but some shit went down in the last episode. Next is Rose.
Hi, I'm Rose, and I play Trash Panda. Our pronouns are her, she, like the bar. And we also do not like having things dropped on her head. And she is daunting as heck.
Funny you guys keep mentioning things getting dropped on your heads. Haley.
Hi, I'm Haley. My pronouns are she, her, or they, them. And I'm playing Erasmus, part of the ministry. And he's okay with some things being dropped on his head, depending on context, but not the current building. But he did get to see his bar and his vampire girlfriend recently, so things could be worse.
I finally put Tempted by the Forbidden Suck as your little tag.
Yes. Yes. Tempted by that forbidden suck.
So, when last we saw our intrepid kindred in the main coterie, they went to Elysium. Yay!
Yay!
Woo!
And then Elysium exploded.
Boo!
Boo! Insomnia and Morgan were able to escape with some rather interesting uses of the celerity discipline, and everybody else got a building dropped on them.
Sorry.
Suckers.
For the everybody else, they were then kind of rescued by Bo and Rico, and then some adventures happened over on the Level Up Dice channel, which is twitch.tv/levelup_TTB. So they had a little side adventure there, hanging out with those guys while the party was split. And yeah, we're going to pick up this particular scene with Insomnia and Morgan.
Yay. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Boop. Hey, Steve, now that we're alone, what do you really think about everybody else?
It's funny because they're here, but they're not here.
I'm not going to answer that question. I have XP to give out. I am the fair arbiter and the lens in which the world of darkness is brought to everybody. So we are going to start off the scene soon after the explosion. I'm going to get Morgan to give me a Dex and Athletics roll.
Ah!
I mean, I'm fairly sure I've dislocated your arm.
Hey.
Good chance I've dislocated your arm because we
Fingers
tried this before and I did.
2 successes.
That's a little bit less than what I was aiming for. So Insomnia grabs you and blinks out, and the cat remains where it is.
What?
No.
You can't kill him. You
I
kill
didn't say he was
Conditioner, I will
dead.
kill you.
I said, Insomnia basically grabs your arm, blinks out, and you're holding onto the cat, and the cat kind of stays in one position as you are supernaturally sped up to an interesting degree.
What the fuck happened?
Conditioner's gone. What? Why are we here?
Shit exploded. That Toreador with the weird art exhibit thing exploded. I don't know why.
How? What? You didn't faint. How come you didn't faint?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't faint. I don't always faint.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I do it well. Sometimes it comes incredibly handy. This might be one of the more handy times. Do you want to look for Conditioner?
Yes.
Okay. I need to find someone. Because we're going to be fucking blamed for this almost immediately. Especially because I was the one that got us out of there. You find Conditioner. I need to find Mandrake, because he's the only one that can clear a fucking name at this point.
Yeah. Well, Conditioner is probably with every... I mean, they're all in the same spot.
I mean, I don't know how explosions work. They could have thrown everybody in different directions.
Wait, what did you see?
I saw the what I assume was the prince. I don't know. They were up on stage giving a speech. Then I saw the Toreador, and then I saw an explosion, and I saw you catch on fire. So my first instinct was to run really, really, really fast, which I did. And I didn't have time to grab anyone else.
And
caught
Morgan,
on
your
fire?
arm is actually really hurt, the arm that Insomnia grabbed, so it's going to be a superficial damage.
Okay.
I knew that. I'm sorry. I knew that was going to happen, but it's better than exploding.
Yes, I agree. I'm glad I'm not exploded.
I'm gonna. Okay, let's go find everybody then and see if they're still alive. I need to find Mandrake to clear a fucking name almost immediately.
Okay. Well, at least Mandrake was there because he's really strong and Trash is there and she's really strong. So if the building fell on them, I'm pretty sure they could hold it up.
Yeah. Raz is a twig. Raz probably split in half right away.
Don't say that. Everyone's fine.
Sorry, I'm
Conditioner
I'm deflecting.
is there. You can't.
Can
I'm
I-
freaking out.
Man, I wish everybody could be on screen right now, 'cause in the Zoom call, everybody is like losing their shit laughing at the description of Raz being a twig. Yeah.
Okay, let's go back. Is everything like still on fire or is everything just crumbled at this
Oh, yeah.
point?
Can we see the building?
The entranceway that you went out of to escape the Elysium, there's basically like a bunch of dust and particles that are coming out of that particular area.
Can you lift things and we can try to get back in?
With one arm. Sure.
Hey. Bay the Bacon is rating us. Thank you.
Yay!
While she does that, can I also roll premonition? Just try to force it to see if I can find where in the rubble everyone is using my premonition guiding ability.
You can. But do you want to?
I'm only at 2 hunger, actually.
Resolve plus aspects.
All right.
Because I don't do if you're going to force it, you spend a blood point or roll rouse or whatever, because that's a silly rule if I can force it on you at any time with no
It is a silly
expenditure.
rule. I got 3 successes.
You expand your senses and you reach out, but in trying to concentrate on the seneschal mandrake, you can't seem to find him anywhere nearby the explosion site. Like, you're trying to kind of get a feel for him, and you kind of see like a trail leading to you, but there's also a trail that leads away.
I just start flipping rubble. Conditioner. I'm making treat sounds.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna chase after the trail.
Oh wait, I think I can. Oh, not yet. Wait, can I? Can my familus come when called?
You can try to summon it.
I think you get to.
I can't remember if it's later or not.
I mean, look up the old animalism.
I think the Bond Familia or whatever, you can issue commands to it. I don't know if necessarily you can do it at a range.
Yeah.
Do you have feral whispers?
I do.
You could call 2.
Okay, I'll do that.
So
Cool.
it's manipulation and animalism.
Manipulate conditioner
Or
into coming
charisma
to
and
you.
animalism, whichever one's higher.
Charisma.
I also am going to blink, so I'll roll rouse again to chase after Mandrake.
Woo! 5 successes.
Yeah, you do the meow, meow thing.
Puss, puss,
trying
puss,
to
puss,
call
puss.
out to your Bond familias, and there is nothing that is being responded back.
I'm like devastated. I cry and then I like continue to like shift rubble as fast as I can.
Meanwhile, I blinked the fuck away. I got success on my rouse.
Yeah, there is that trail goes off massively. It's almost as if he has level 5 celerity and you don't.
Damn it. All right, I'll go back.
Hey, man.
Why?
I can't find conditioner. Also, nobody's here unless they're like really under this and I keep shucking stuff away.
Well, if Mandrake made it out, I'm sure that he managed to help other people get out or blocked the... I don't know.
And people are kind of skirting around the edges now. They're kind of noticing.
They kind?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I'm sure that if everybody else is alive, Conditioner will be alive as well, and you know, the Conditioner loves trash. They'll be like that.
I mean, trash does have a bit of animalism.
It's also literally your ghoul, so I think when it gets hungry again, it's gonna come to you, where it thinks you are.
Okay.
I don't know where it thinks we're going to be.
I don't know how being a vampire works.
I've been reading a book. It's fine.
Don't look at me. I'm just the storyteller.
Is my phone still working?
Roll a d10.
Probably.
I got a 4.
Oh.
No.
It's fucking phones.
Why wouldn't it be working?
I chuck it into the building.
We're gonna need that. Don't leave
You still have one. There's piles of evidence under this building.
We don't add more on top of the pile.
Literally, Abigail told me it can't be tracked. Does your phone work?
Yeah,
Roll a d10.
it does. 8. It does.
It sort of does.
All right, well, we need to get somewhere safe and then tell everybody where we are.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
I mean, Conditioner might go back to your apartment. We haven't been there in a while, and everyone who knew about your apartment seems to be fucking dead or exploded.
Okay, let's go there. To Gastown. Wow, that's far.
Do you want to sprint again?
Okay, and I hold on really tight.
That's too far for me to sprint. We'll call an Uber.
Okay.
I'll wash off some of the blood off of my face. I have nothing to wash blood off of my face with.
No, you don't.
Bloody forever.
It's the zombie walk soon, right? I don't know. Just get an Uber.
Okay.
And
I
you
do
head
that.
back to Morgan's apartment, and I'm going to hit a little fast forward on there to the next night.
The next night, Conditioner!
Conditioner has not returned.
Oh my god.
Because I'm going to turn that particular screw for a little while yet.
Okay. How about leave a bowl of blood out somewhere?
Do I smell? Can you smell me?
You smell like rubble and dust. And
But do I normally have a smell?
do people that are blood bonded, are they attracted to each other's stank? No, you smell like burnt rubble and dust and the blood that you've been crying a little bit.
That's not helpful. And then I'll get we haven't even been here, so I don't have anything that smells like him anymore here either. Like I have his old litter. It's not gonna smell like him.
Just splash some blood on the floor. He'll smell it from a mile away and come here. Leave the window open and you can come up the fire escape. Does this apartment have a fire escape?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do all that.
Pour some blood in a bowl, crack the window. It'll be fine.
It's not gonna work. I'm depressed, and then I cry more.
Give me your phone. I'm going to text Abigail.
Okay.
I text, we laid low. I hope you're proud of us. D.
And what does Abigail respond with?
I guess I can switch now.
Where, in an English accent, where the hell are you?
That's what
Wow.
the text is?
Somehow her text
Yes.
reads in British.
Yes. Yes, you can tell. You're reading this and you can tell how the angry British is coming out of her voice in this text.
Tell us where to meet. Don't want to give up location. LOL. Smiley face.
I'm like over their shoulder, like, yeah, she'd like that. She'd like that.
Are we all, storyteller, are we all together at this point? The three of us, myself, Trash, and Raz?
If you want to.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess, ladies, friends, we need to let Insomnia and Morgan know where to meet us. Where do we want to meet them?
I mean, when are we doing our casino raid?
I'm gonna need a full week to heal, honey.
All right, then we're going to need a place to stay for a week, presumably.
Abigail will have made a stop at her haven to get changed, and has come back to meet them. At this point, Abigail is gone, and hair is back to blue. So.
They aren't texting us back. Maybe Abigail's the only one alive.
What? Ask about Conditioner.
Hey, did you find Conditioner? And then I do a little cat emoji.
No response because we're still trying to figure out where to meet.
I think she died while reading this text. Not Conditioner. I think Abigail's dead.
Where are we? Have we like what? Trash crashed on the street, and Abigail went to her haven. So I guess Raz went to the fanciest hotel he could find, probably. I mean,
Most likely.
Should have
I'm
stuck
gonna-
with Raz.
I'm
mean-
gonna.
So like the Fairmont or something like that, I'm assuming?
yeah, something,
Okay.
something.
If
yes.
only you
Yeah.
guys had a communal haven you could go to.
We don't want to go to. I'm gonna text.
Ew.
I'm gonna text my old apartment number and location because it's been made and nobody's using it right now. Meet there. This place sucks. Nobody uses it. I don't care about it anymore. And then I messaged like my old shitty apartment address. Okay, leave the window open. Condition will be fine. We got to go meet them at my other apartment.
I take off my shirt and like leave it at the window.
There's no time.
I need to make time. I will dump your ass. Yeah, so I'll like change my clothes and like leave my dirty clothes there, hoping that maybe that would like draw him here too. And then yeah, I'll put on like an old shirt and go.
All right. So you're going to Insomnia's
Old Haven,
And the whole time I'm going.
which I don't. Stop that. You're gonna attract other cats.
I keep doing it.
Can you tell other animal? Can you talk to animals and tell like crows and stuff to find your cat?
Yes.
Put it on the winds to
It's rouse checks, but yes.
do that. Tell a rat to find Conditioner. As a treat for Conditioner, they'll get to eat the rat.
Oh, okay.
Just got
Can I
dark.
try and find rats? See, that's me.
Find Morgan's gonna find
Yeah.
a street rat and talk to it. Storyteller.
All right. What noises are you making?
Squeak, 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 squeak. I'm gonna be far away because animals fucking hate me.
Yeah. And there's a. Eventually, a rat comes up. It's like, yeah.
Hello, sir. Wait. I'm Morgan, and I leave a finger. This is like
I'm-
Cinderella's shit.
I'm Bob.
Hi, Bob. I have an amazingly important task for you, and if you succeed, I'll give you all of the food you could ever want,
Ooh.
and shelter, and
Okay.
and warmth. And then I show him a picture of my cat tree that's in the house, and I'm like this, but for rats.
All right. What do I have to do?
You have to find this cat, and then I swipe until I find Conditioner, and I hold it up to him.
You want me to find a cat?
Yes.
What are you, stupid?
Tell it won't. Tell it he won't eat it.
Conditioner won't eat you if you let him know that I sent you.
Slip him $50.
Lots of cheese and a house like this, and I swipe back to the other picture, but for rats.
Okay.
Your life on the street is no more. It's a thing of the past. You'll be living big city, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Bob, the king of the rats, the king of the city. Only if you find Conditioner.
Tell him we'll make him a Baron of Richmond.
No, I'm giving him so many things.
The rat can't understand me.
Yeah. Actually, I do understand him. I don't even know what a baron
he does
is.
understand you. Don't worry, you don't need to become a baron. It's boring.
What is it? Is it?
It's like being a king, but with responsibility. Whereas Bob, king of rats, that's just the power with no responsibility at all. So
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And then he
All right.
like scampers off.
yay! Thank you. Squeak, squeak.
Okay, let's go to my fucking house now.
Hey, don't belittle my animal talking scenes. That's all I live for.
This is fully in character.
Meanwhile,
you-
we're outside waiting for them, just like they're probably talking to rats right now.
Yeah, they are. So you all congeal.
The first thing I say to the group is, "You guys thought I did it, didn't you?"
Link and save your girlfriend. Yeah.
I'm like 90 pounds. I can't carry all of you.
No, that's legit.
Did you see Conditioner?
Conditioner's missing?
Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah. He was in my arms, and then when we got pulled, he stayed where he was, which was in my arms, but then when we were there, he wasn't in my arms anymore. My arms are empty. My arms! Ow! Because I'm shaking my arm, but it
I think
hurts.
you've had time to heal.
Well, better than having a building dropped on you, darling. Let me tell you.
Yes.
Okay, but my cat, it's the most important thing.
We didn't see the cat.
No.
We were
I
a
also-
little busy.
Yeah.
I don't know why everyone's mad at me. I just want conditioner.
Thank
Not
you
mad.
for your concern, darling.
Not mad.
Listen, I
No,
knew that.
we're not mad. We're just very much amused that
Hey,
you haven't even asked how we are.
speak for yourself, Abigail. I'm pretty sure they're getting to it.
Oh, no, I'm a little bit pissy as well, but I am getting over it.
It will take some time.
I mean, more importantly, Mandrake got away. The only person that can say that none of us did this. So, we're all kind of in the shitter right now. I'm glad that you're okay, but
How
also,
did you get out?
Not necessarily. There are closed circuit cameras, so if we can get at some point it back into the gallery, we can probably try and find the evidence of where the explosion originated, which would clear our names. As far as the other evidence that would clear our names, well, yes, I can't get a hold of that until I can get a hold of the Keeper of Lisi.
Oh, and another
Okay.
fun update. Damien, remember Karen?
yeah,
She's in town.
wasn't she always? She's been haunting us for like 8 months now.
Yeah.
Did you find her?
Worse now.
We know where she is.
Then let's go kill her. I need to kill
Not
something.
right now. I
No,
got a building flattened on me there, Damien. I need a week to heal because
I
I'm not getting
ran
my
fast
ass
and
handed
got
to me.
hungry.
What?
What? Nothing.
It's okay. I'm glad everybody's okay. I'm sorry that it worked out the way it did. Obviously, we could have we tried to save everyone, but I didn't know what was happening, and I couldn't even save Conditioner. So, but I'm glad that everyone's okay.
We're glad. Well, I'll speak for myself. I'm glad you guys are okay too. I mean, a little bit miffed, obviously, but
That
I
was
gesture at
crazy.
Damien's like small frame.
We're
We've
all
been-
glad everyone's okay. There are probably a lot of missing kindred.
Yes, at least we're all still unalive. But this Karen
Yes.
bitch has been sending letters to my girlfriend, and I don't appreciate it.
That's the final
Oh.
straw.
This is a good distraction for me. Go on.
It had my perfume on it and everything.
Like
What?
to
Really
the
fucked
degree.
up.
Wow.
It's kind of fucked. Anyways,
Very strange.
Raz also is coming in at 5 frames per second. That is canon. Your internet's all fucky right now, Haley.
It's been having a hard time.
It's okay. It's podcast form now.
It's Raz, you know? It's the Diablerie.
yeah.
All right. Well, let's. I don't know. I think everywhere is safe now. I think anyone who cared to hunt us is fucking dead now. So we can all go to our individual.
Wait, does it not even matter that we can't prove our name?
I don't think anything matters right now.
There's no
fucking-
Elysium.
The fucking prince died. Everybody in that room that I saw is dead now. I think the only reason we got out is because we didn't actually make it to Elysium. So I say we stay clear for a little bit. If you guys are confident that this isn't going to be dumped on us, then maybe we should lay low for a little bit. Take the week, get healed, come back, shoot Karen in the face about 5 or 6 times, depending on how many bullets I have left.
And then make our own Camarilla.
Then get some donair, like the end of Avengers.
We can't eat donair.
I'll eat a.
I ate a spiral potato and it was gross.
You need to rouse your blood first.
We can eat the people serving the donuts.
We'll have someone eat a donair and then eat them.
Okay.
Yes, but we're not going to drink to completion, right, Raz?
Of course not, darling. We never do that.
Good
Oh,
job.
we never. One
Um,
time. One time.
Oh no.
One time. Soon to be
Steve,
twice.
you were going to say something?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I just find it amusing as a storyteller that, trying to blow you up, trying to get you killed, that's fine. But Raz's line in the sand is like, she was sending a letter to my girlfriend.
Insomnia just needs to kill
Send
something.
That's
romantic
fighting words.
letters to someone else's vampiric girlfriend.
With my scent.
I think Karen or
Upgrading it.
whoever this is probably responsible because that letter, that last one, didn't it say something about
Oh yeah,
the
first of
boom?
all, it was addressed to me and it said, boom, fuck you. And it was addressed to me.
Yes, how rude.
I know, right?
Wow.
Didn't have the decency to even blow us up.
Well, I mean, she kind of did if it was her.
You're really not helping the case of me wanting to run to wherever she is right now and shoot her right now.
No, you need to lay low. We're doing this alone. No solo antics. Okay, Damien?
We need to coordinate. Plans usually work pretty well for us when we have one.
No. Run in, shoot her a lot, run out.
So, we're going to fast forward a week then and let everybody heal.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to actually slide over to our special guests who have been invited to the city by Victor Davenport. He's let you know that there was some incidents and maybe there's a prince missing. Who knows? And he set you up in Park Casino. The lavish hotel room, perfumes, whatever your choice of feeding is, it's there in abundance. And he's called you down to the one of the rooms that is meant for business. Gerard, Victoria, welcome.
Bonsoir. Ça va?
It has been a while, Victor.
It has been a long while, Victoria. I have called you both here because I am looking to expand my operations.
Is that a fact?
It is.
Interesting.
Quite interesting. How far are you trying to go?
Worldwide, obviously.
Of course, but be serious.
That is being serious.
What is the young saying nowadays? Keep it real.
Oh, I have every intention of keeping it real. This particular area is a little turbulent as of late.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
Someone
Turbulent why?
blew up the Elysium.
Oh, c'est fantastique.
Yeah, the prince is missing.
You lost your prince.
Really? The
wouldn't
prince
s-
is gone.
I wouldn't say I miss the prince, but she's not here anymore.
Well, that is fine. I declare myself prince of the city.
You probably could.
Why not? This
Just-
city could use the Abdul, as they say.
It's just a matter of
It
keeping
is
it.
very dreary here.
It's
Even
quite-
worse than Metro Manila.
Can't rain all the time.
That is true. But this city could be used a little bit of color, much like New Orleans. But I'm here to listen to what your proposition is for this expansion you have. I'm quite
Well,
curious.
I'm going to move operations to split between Manila and New Orleans.
Are you quite sure about that?
It's better than keeping them here.
Well, New
Soon.
Orleans would be a nice place to go. It's beautiful and full of French culture and history, the principle of everything that is in the center of the world.
Oh, Victor, you are an old friend, but you have to understand, Manila is mostly currently ruled by anarchs at the moment. And having,
That's part of the reason why I want to go there.
I see, if you ever try to go there, then it would cause a revolution, say, power struggle amongst everybody. That is gonna be very interesting, and I am very interested.
And if you know, New Orleans is a Camarilla domain, but I choose to stay neutral in situations of that matter. It is uncouth.
Compared to what's been going on around here lately, uncouth will be a walk in the park.
Well, you keep dancing around this situation, besides the Elysium getting blown up and small other things. What else has happened in the city that is so causing a reaction to everything?
Well
Well,
said, Gerard.
there are
Yeah.
a bunch of anarchs
Yes.
kicking around.
Ah, the anarchs. Fascinating. How young are they?
There's one coterie in particular that's full of a bunch of dumbasses that are running around
Oh.
killing people.
Oh, the dumbasses. Nice. Are they get
And
active?
why
Oh,
haven't
they're
they been dealt
they're
with?
effective at fucking things up.
I see. You were saying
I'd
something,
say I'm
Victoria.
not surprised.
Sorry.
No, you were saying something, Victoria. What were you saying?
I can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, yeah, the anarchs are interesting. They are full of life, as they say. It is quite fascinating. I've seen them in the city as well, and they do quite a few things, eh?
Right now, their main goal seems to be disruption of everything.
Oh, may I ask a question?
Go
Is
on.
there a blood hunt for any of them?
They were considering it,
Oh, just only consider.
Considering.
and then the prince disappeared.
How much of a coincidence is that?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So let's put it this way. A young group of anarchs, dumbasses, as you would put it,
The
I did.
dumbasses.
were considered up for blood hand, and then suddenly the prince disappears. That can't be a coincidence. I've lived too long to know that is not a coincidence. Either these dumbasses actually put together like their 5 brain cells and rubbed it together to formulate a plan to make the prince disappear, or somebody else is doing it in the
Oh,
background.
just show dumb luck.
Yeah, there's that.
Could be a bit of everything. Either
Hmm.
way, things are about to get a little more tumultuous in Vancouver than I regularly prefer.
Go on. How tumultuous.
Very.
Hmm.
Rumor has it, Hazun is making a play for Prince. Now, you could probably put in your name for Prince, but I would suggest against that.
Pourquoi? Why?
Hazun has a bit more sway.
Then your son could disappear, no?
Something along those lines.
Hmm.
Oh, Victor, why not aim for that? Prince sounds tempting.
Yeah, I'm not big on painting targets on my own back.
Oh, please. Why not live a little?
I agree.
I
Live a
have.
little.
I have lived a little. I'd like to continue unliving a little.
Or you could do parlor tricks, you know. You don't just have to be prince. You can be a seneschal. You could be my seneschal if I make a bid for this.
Yeah, that's another one of them targets that we were talking about earlier.
Although no one will target us.
If we kill everybody,
True. Or you could find me one of those runaway Anak coterie members and I could have a puppet, a little marionette to play with behind the scenes. You know, keep targets off of us and on them.
I think that may actually be why they ended up in that particular position to begin with.
Hmm.
And on that note, how are you guys planning to go towards Park Casino where you know Karen is staying?
Gothmobile?
During that time, is there anything that we've been able to, as well as healing, I'm sure we were also gathering information as well. I would have contacted Dave,
Not Dave.
the contact that Charlie gave me.
The Dave? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
In
Say that
canon
Charlie-
B Dave.
Basically, the conversation would have gone with, hey, you don't know me. Charlie gave me your information. Are you Dave?
I'm Dave.
Sweet. I need access to someone who's staying at the Parks Hotel. And I need access to them, but I also need to make something look like an accident that will probably be lethal. Can you help us out?
I can do what I can.
Cool. Definitely need to figure out a way in. There's going to be at least 5 of us all together. Rose can't count. There's going to be 5 of us all together. We need a way in and we need a way out. And we need it secure. We need to not be seen.
Right. Yeah, I think we can arrange that.
Cool. Is there any way we should approach or come to is there anything that's not like a main street? Is there a gated area?
There really isn't in that area.
Okay.
I could probably smuggle you in if you go to the sports stadium. There's actually a connection between the two.
Sweet. Okay. So I should probably tell them to head to the stadium in that case then.
Yeah, go in through gate 6.
Gate 6. Got it.
I'll have a guy waiting there for you.
Cool. If you need a name, laugh if you want. Trash Panda or Panda. Whichever's easy to remember.
We need something secret, like my name.
Something she might not be using for a long period of time.
We need a secret code like Rose.
We blew up Elysium is the secret code.
But we
done it.
didn't.
We done did it. We're guilty.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
During the week, did Conditioner at all come back? Because it
No.
will determine what I do.
I am just looking, like, that's what I'm spending my week doing. And I'll, like, live at the apartment, my old apartment.
Then I will just be spending time, possibly however long it takes, premonitioning where the fuck Conditioner is.
Thank you.
Rather than doing the thing I was going to do.
You open up your supernatural senses, and it is essentially a horror show. I'm going to get a willpower roll from you.
Oh no.
Oh God, I'm so scared.
Conditioner devoured a whole rat?
No, not Bob.
Poor Bob.
3 successes.
F in the chat for Bob. 3 successes.
Yeah.
You barely keep control of yourself. Your senses expand out, and you see like kind of a hall. It looks kind of like a hallway, but at the same time, it looks like it's made of meat, and it has like ribs on the outsides of it, and there's like dripping black ichor, and you can see Conditioner kind of running in.
My inside conditioner?
Oh, it's Conditioner is actually running inside the meat hallway.
But I get no like idea where the meat hallway is.
You do not.
I'm not going to tell Morgan this. So if that didn't take too long on like the first day, I'm gonna spend the rest of the time fixing the Morgan shotgun that Vesper brought me so that it doesn't hurt me to use it because it's so bad looking. And I'm gonna make one of the gifts that I told you about a while ago.
Sure.
So before, as we're like all arranging, I will give the person that gift in case anyone else wanted to have been doing something over the week.
I'll also go back to our old place to see if Conditioner is there, but I'm guessing that he isn't.
That'd be correct.
And then I just cry more.
I make the executive decision that you would cry more if you knew where Conditioner was.
Yeah, that's one of those things as a storyteller where it's like, okay, you have a week to plan. What do? I cry more. Okay.
Perfect.
Abigail and Raz, what are you two doing during this particular week of?
Okay, so first thing, I'm assuming Insomnia told Abigail about his phone.
I lost it in the explosion. I don't know where it is.
Okay, so right. So Abigail sends a message to Kevin. Says, "Can you send me another burner, please? I'm so sorry." And just waits for an answer.
Yeah, you get a smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. Sure. Period.
Okay, and I assume the phone in this week would have arrived.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so she's given Insomnia the burner, and she wants to heal a damage.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
All right.
Damage.
All right, so yeah, so she's essentially like sitting in her old haven, just kind of soaking up the essence of just being back in her own place again. And she's basically been working her butt off, trying to figure out how to get the data from the gallery, as well as doing her day job.
All right. And Erasmus?
Raz has probably been frequenting the Fairmont, either staying there or finding guests staying there to stay with. And he is exercising vampiric control and trying not to kill anyone, but still have a good time.
He's going to make you roll willpower.
I really want to make you roll willpower.
It would be in character.
Yeah, because
I'll
your
do it.
humanity is
Fucking hell.
shit right now.
Okay. Well, I've got plenty of willpower. It's
Not
fine.
saying you have a D problem. Diablerie, I mean.
Do I have to switch back to Raz having trouble with that forbidden suck?
You cannot spend willpower to re-roll willpower.
I rolled 3 ones. And I
yeah.
got 1 success.
One success? You are real close.
Oh,
Like there's a couple you drain 2 kind of hunger bits from and you're like, maybe I shouldn't. And then, you actually think Morgan would yell at me. And then you're like, all right.
I don't want to get yelled at again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You
I
just
don't want
barely,
this toddler to yell
barely
at me
beat
again.
that.
Hey.
You rolled all ones. That have been hilarious.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So you're just feeding at people at the Fairmont?
Yeah, literally like partying. Yeah.
All right. So far we've got prepare a shotgun.
And gift.
Oh, yeah. And, hang out in a dumpster and find an actual way in, cry more,
Mm-hmm.
go
You're
on the
acting-
computer and do stuff.
You're acting
Oh.
like we're not emotional vampires. What the fuck?
Storyteller, I sent a message to Cassie. It's like a text message like the week previous after the explosion. Did I hear anything back? Shit.
No. And nearly drain people dry and eat people. So yeah, that's the plan.
It's a party.
It's our epilogue.
Gotta loosen up first.
It's an interesting plan.
Been a rough week.
So how are you approaching Park Casino?
Well, first, I want to, as we're like all gathering, I want to like pull Raz aside. And I pull out like a nice, like about this big, like mahogany box. And I say to you, listen, I know, I've been planning on getting you guys stuff for a while to apologize for going to Seattle like a year ago. But things have been fucking hectic. So this is the only chance that I've had. And I wanted to start with you to replace something of yours that I damaged. And I open up the mahogany box, and there's like a full set of tarot cards, but they're metal, and they've got like intricate like carving and stuff into it. Every single card is Raz, except for the Fool, which is Insomnia, and the Tower, which is Mausoleum.
Oh my god.
And I know you've been going through some stuff lately, so I just wanted to remind you what it's like to be human sometimes.
No.
Oh. Raz is just gonna very like slowly and carefully take them and like leaf through the cards, and a little tiny blood tear comes down. Damien, these are really beautiful. Did you do this?
Yeah, I didn't sleep a lot this week.
I can't imagine.
Also, there's a pile of ones that I just couldn't give to you because they sucked. So I had to redo them a lot. Took a while.
Thank you, darling. This is very thoughtful.
I figure now we can practice, and I won't rip them in a bout of psychic energy.
I would really enjoy that.
If we live.
Yes. I am curious if we can get your powers to work on them.
We'll find out after we make it back from killing our long-term nemesis, as we're wont to do.
Wonderful. And Raz will stick it into one of his, like, secret inner coat pockets.
That's fair. All right. So are you proceeding to gate 6?
Yes.
All right. Once you get there, somebody opens the door for you, and they're like, "Trash Panda?"
Here.
Password was your name?
5 of you? All right, come in. And then he leads you into the stadium itself, and you go through a walkway, down through an elevator, and he like points you in a direction down a long hallway, another long hallway, and he's like, just go down there, and that's basically the under area of Park Casino. Then take the first elevator you see that's going to be on the right, and it's, I believe, on the 26th floor.
Got it.
As far as I know, I think they said it was room 2607.
Is she staying alone?
Are we sure?
That's just what I'm told.
All right.
Well,
Morgan just keeps
Hey,
crying.
guys. So, anything else you need to pass on to me that Dave wanted to pass on, or?
Just that.
Okay, I think we're good.
Craig.
Craig, thank you. I got it from here.
All right. And then Craig goes back the way he led you.
Now, are we sure we don't want to do any gambling first? It
No,
might be kind of
Raz.
fun.
Raz, no. We're here for one thing and one thing only.
All right.
We can do gambling after.
However,
All right.
I'm worried she might know ahead of time.
Well, you said that the password was trash, which is like saying, hey, I'm coming to kill you.
But you know what? It's a bit more dramatic and poetic if she knows we're coming. So you know what? Hey. Anyways.
Let's go back to our old school plan before Abigail got here, which is kick down the door and shoot in every direction until everything is dead.
No, you realize this is a casino that despite the fact that we've been let in, that there is ample security and ample cameras.
It's okay, you can hack those out, right?
We need a plan though. Like, I can hack them out.
We'll just talk to her. I don't know, whatever.
We definitely want the cameras there. We don't want any more evidence that we've been anywhere else.
Steve, what in the
Perfect.
hallway?
If that's what you want, then that's fine. We
That's
don't
what I
have
need
to
you
turn
to
the
do,
cameras
Abigail.
on.
Yeah.
Let's leave the cameras on, but still need a plan because otherwise we'll end up being shot or worse. And
Building dropped on us.
I don't want any of you dead. If I'm going to be honest, I don't want any of you final death and
Final
all that.
deaths, yeah. Shit goes down, we abort the mission, and meet back at my dumpster. I have a specific dumpster I'm staying at.
No, we'll meet at my dumpster.
Better idea. You got the couch.
In a dumpster.
It's a house. It's an apartment. It's just a bad one.
It's a dump.
See, I understood trash wanting to, but you.
I was poor until we got paid those $2 million that one time.
You basically lived with me.
Yeah, I stayed with Morgan. Well, after she turned.
Oh. Don't you
Big-
just flirt your way into a hotel? It's quite easy.
Big things that I
I
need.
do. I can flirt pretty good with the best of them, but I do it through words, not magic.
Yeah. Right.
I imagine we're
need.
saying this as we're walking towards a room.
Big things I need is Raz, you flirt and distract if necessary, if you can.
what I
I've got punching. I point to Morgan, arm ripper, and I point to Sam, gunsmith. Pew,
Yeah,
pew.
shoot, punch, rip, flirt, hack. We're the full team.
Full team.
How do we know this Karen's even in her room?
That's what I'm saying. If there's no sign of her, get the hell out of here.
Raz should pretend to be room service.
Actually, wait. I got an idea, guys. And I use premonition to see if she's in this. Now that I know the room location. I also want to pick up if anyone else is in there. I know how many dice I have to roll.
Yeah, you roll those.
Yeah, you roll those.
Yeah.
You roll those dice.
Hey, guess who's using a willpower?
Insomnia.
It's not me.
3 successes.
So you once again open your senses, and
Morgan's like, oh, they're still looking for conditioners. So
you
sweet.
can kind of see like people going in and out of this particular room. There seems to be at least 2 or 3 people that are regular, and then you once again see the beehived hair dude, short, Dolly Parton-esque Karen James, who you have met previously.
Does she have people that are hanging out in the room? Or just people coming and going?
Yes. You
Okay.
can't quite tell.
All right,
Yeah.
she is...
4 or 5 successes, I would have told you.
I've never smelt through my premonition, guys, but I could smell the hairspray in the room, so it's definitely her.
Ew.
She has guests, so play cool, I guess. I don't know.
Do we want to just talk? Have one of us talk our way
Yeah,
in?
let's talk.
Raz, go be room service.
That I could do. Yes, we're all in agreement? All right.
We'll be behind you, so if shit goes down, I'll shoot over you.
Not right behind.
Raz will like just
You
kind
be
of
right behind.
tussle his hair a little bit, straighten out his jacket, walk up to the door and room service.
Yeah, what do you want?
I've got a delightful sherry out here for you.
We didn't order any sherry.
Oh no, someone ordered it for you. Asuta, darling, I've got a letter as well.
And like the door opens and you can see the chain kind of extend. Like,
Hi.
give me the letter.
Oh, yeah, one moment.
You can kind of see who's behind the door, and it is a very large gorilla-esque looking individual.
Okay. Raz is gonna rummage through his coat and pull out one of his business cards and stick it through.
Smart.
I guess it's not really a letter, but it is a card.
Do we know what a Erasmi is? No. Says he got a sherry here for it. All right. I guess let him in. And then like the door closes and you hear the
Kurt.
Okay.
door opens again, like all the way. And it
Raz is kind of like pretending that he's holding something kind of by his jacket. And he's gonna like swoosh in like, oh darling, you'll absolutely love this sherry. It's delightful. Where do you keep your glasses?
just over here.
Oh, perfect. So what are you guys doing here?
And as soon as you're in, the door closes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's a
We're here again.
the gentleman who was behind the door is like essentially Brennan Williams size. Like he's 300 pounds and like 6'5".
Okay.
Like he is a large individual.
Who else is in the room? Like, what does it look like?
There's another individual that's kind of the same size who presumably he had actually been talking to. And then you can give me a wits and awareness.
Okay.
Speaking of the 26th floor, Victoria and Gerard are also on the 26th floor with Victor Davenport at the moment. It's almost as if I planned this. So
You hear just a whole bunch of gunshots all of a sudden.
yeah, that's so we should probably set up things. It's going to take a bit of time. Moving businesses generally does. How soon would you be able to have things operational in your area for a quick transition of power?
For Metro Manila, at the moment, I am very close with the Baron. It should be easy enough to just make the Baron disappear.
Excellent.
I
Gerard.
think it is not a problem. You know, I say I am more independent than anything in New Orleans, but I think, as if I can recall quite seriously, the prince and the seneschal have gone down in a blaze of glory, and the city is a little bit of chaos, and the anarchs are there as well as I think what is those what is those? Are like even real kindred, the Asp people.
The Duskborn?
No, not the Dustborn. The Asp, the people. You know.
Oh, the Ministry.
Yes, the snake sons of beaters. Yes, those people.
Fucking Setites.
Gotta dim
Yes,
the
it
lights a
has-
bit.
The Setites. They are everywhere in the city. I've seen quite a few, but I was told by a kindred who is no longer alive anymore that this gentleman named Francois was much more attractive than me, and he found the ends of my blade, so to speak. Never
Rightly
insults
so.
me. Yes, but their power shifts can be arranged if you want to cause chaos and send the city into turmoil. I'm so welcome with that as well. It is fantastic. You're welcome to come to the city and do what you please.
All right. Then we have somewhat of an accord. And at that point, we're going to transition back over to Erasmias. Erasmias.
So it's just the two guys in the one room.
Yes.
Does
So
this
it's
look like
basically, it's the initial hallway, like the bathroom is off to the one side. And you hear like a woman's voice saying, "Who is it?"
Oh, just room service, darling. I've got a sherry.
And the secondary guy goes over kind of around the corner and he's like, "It's somebody claiming that they got sherry for us, boss, from some Erasmios person."
Can I heighten senses hearing to try to listen in?
Yeah, you can hear a bit of it.
Oh, I failed my rouse check.
Heightened senses is a rouse check?
No, I just realized that as I rolled it.
Ah!
I was like, wait a minute. You can't
All right, I
fool
got
me.
Hearing.
Yeah, you can hear a bit of it.
Do you mind if I come in? I'll pour it for you, darling. You know there's an art to it.
Sure, come on in. And as you go around the corner,
Waltz in, yep.
yeah, you see Beehive, and it is like the worst Dolly Parton impersonator you've ever seen in your life. This lady has enough rouge on till it looks like she's trying to cure cancer with it. Like, it's just ridiculous.
It's just, if Raz was alive, the tiniest bit of bile would be coming up. He's gonna do a quick bow. Where are your glasses?
Why aren't you dressed like room service?
Oh, darling, the hotel likes to put on a bit of a show every now and again.
Right.
It's part of the casino night experience.
We haven't.
We're doing a carnival tonight. Have you seen it? It's quite impressive.
We haven't heard anything about a carnival being in the casino.
Well, not a real carnival. We're just dressed like it.
We need to interrupt this at some point.
No.
This is so
Lovely
good.
hair. Really, really lovely.
Right. So you were saying you had sherry?
Yeah, glasses. He's like clear.
Yeah, the one goon brings some glasses over.
Brilliant. And Raz is gonna look right at Dolly Parton, and he's gonna try to entrance her.
She now. She may be entranced.
Oh,
All right,
dear.
let's see what the old presence is like.
I'm waiting at the door with my foot raised.
Do Rose and I, or did Trash and I even know she's a fucking kindred?
Oh, she's kindred.
Oh,
Okay,
she's
good.
kindred, and I know for a fact she's kindred.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell Haley what that was. I believe it's manipulation plus presence.
Perfect. That's what I was grabbing anyways, so.
Actually, it's charisma plus presence. Ooh, versus composure and wits.
All right.
Man, I should eat Raz. Because I got a shit ton of charisma. I could use these powers too.
My God, we're using a willpower on that one.
Woohoo!
Oh boy. Better. But wait, am I allowed to use more than one willpower, or just
No.
one?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Just one. All right. Well, that's as good as it's getting.
Go on.
4. I rolled 2 10s and that's it.
So, you feel like your presence increase. You reach out with your supernatural powers to try to bend the emotions of Karen to your will, and it doesn't work.
Oh no.
She had 5.
God damn it.
The first time I rolled, I got nothing.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Right. Darling, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have any sherry. I'm just obsessed with your hair. I had to get to know you.
Oh, you like it? And she does like the kind of patting thing.
He like reaches out as if he's longing to touch it. I saw your likeness go up the hole and I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Oh, that's fantastic. Grab him.
Kick the door, kick the door, kick the door, kick the door, kick the door.
Trash Panda kicks the fucking door in.
Oh, okay. Trash does it.
And as we transition back to the other thing, we hear the door getting kicked in the meeting with Gerard and Victoria.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, no.
What do you
It's
mean by
them.
oh no?
I have a
What
feeling
is that? Oh no.
this is probably kindred related.
Oh. Kindred
prob-
here.
We're going to probably want to take some cover.
Where?
Anywhere, really. Like, we'll try to figure out where it's coming from and then go in the opposite direction.
That is not really my style.
Or you want to go towards it.
Yes.
Actually,
It's
I
up
will
to you.
agree with Victoria. I will come with you.
Running
Alright.
away is a coward's way. And
It
that
It is,
Yeah,
as
you
they
first.
say, it is, as they say, a beach move. I heard this one time.
Ooh, that is a nice thing.
All right. If you
Gerard's going to
insist.
activate
How
Daunt
should you step?
before he leaves.
Oh yeah, Daunt is something going to activate as well.
Yeah, I'll also roll my Dawn. Fuck it.
Anybody else? Daunt? Anybody?
Toughness for
switch on
me.
Ooh.
9.
Ah, fuck, I failed.
Now you gotta look up all these powers. All right, so Daunt is free.
It's free.
And
Okay, good.
It'll add the attacking user resolve plus composure difficulty 2. All right, cool. And awe is manipulation plus presence versus the composure and intelligence of the
I'll
target.
go with awe.
What about toughness that Char's activating?
I just do a rouse check.
Cool. Now that she fucking ate one of those people.
No.
Oh dear. It appears my curse has ended.
No.
Oh,
You gave
no.
it to me. I'm using another willpower.
Go on.
Okay. Good move. I got 7 because I rolled another 2 10s.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, you crush the will of the person who's trying to grab a hold of you. They're just like you can tell that they're very large and they're about to grab you and like toss you somewhere, but instead they put their hands on your shoulders and they start to do like a bit of a massage thing, like
That's
Grab 'em.
delightful.
Said grab him, not manhandle him.
Rose for Trash Panda's kicking. That'll be a strength, and let's go with brawl or athletics
Yeah.
if you want. Whichever one's higher. And
Nope.
Morgan
We're going
activated,
brawl.
Toughness. That was just a rouse
activated
check.
some fortitude.
Yeah. I got a 9. So I get
That
to
was
subtract.
toughness you were activating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Courtesy of one of the members of Old Night.
Num 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 num.
Ooh. That is interesting. That is
6 successes.
a
Nice.
sick power. 6 successes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the door basically blasts inward. And then as soon as the door blasts inward, the goon on the other side, because you basically splinter a good chunk of the door, they're going to punch you.
I can take it.
Ooh.
Foot goes in, fist comes out.
Basically, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So you're just going to take the shot?
I'm gonna try and dodge it. I mean, if I see him coming towards me.
Dex and athletics.
Dex, don't fail me now.
Good luck.
That's a gigantic mood.
2 successes.
2 successes?
Just 2.
Let's see. Now I have to do math. 9 minus 2 is
No,
7.
for fuck's sake, just hit me.
So that's
Dragging this shit out.
3 superficial. So essentially, to anybody on the outside that's looking in, see Trash Panda reel back with the big kick, and then as the foot goes in up to her knee, a fist, like a giant meaty fist, comes out and just hits her right in the face.
Did he do Daunt, though? Have Daunt up.
Daunt
Oh yeah.
is... Actually, he wouldn't have seen you.
Oh no.
Daunt wouldn't have applied as of yet.
Punch a door.
He just sees a foot coming in, like, and he's
It's a
going to
very
punch
daunting
it
to
whatever happens to be on the other side of the door.
Okay. So we have Tiny.
Char and Insomnia, or Morgan and Insomnia, are you moving towards the now existing melee?
Is it open? Is the door open, or is it
The
still
door
closed with
pretty
a
much
hole?
isn't there anymore.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'll dive for the guy that just did the punching.
For the arm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be a strength and brawl.
Can I be grappling specialty?
Yes. Unless you're wanting to just punch the arm.
No.
This idiot exposed his weakness to Morgan.
Ah,
The arm gets ripped off.
Bullets, my one weakness. How did you know?
7 successes.
7 successes?
Yeah.
You grab onto the arm.
Oh, come
Just
on.
And you grab onto the arm.
Does it take any damage?
It does, mildly.
oh no. Can I?
You not only have this power now, but you've experienced it before.
Yeah.
Is there any space above these 3 bodies that I can basically like bunny hop over?
Not really.
Come on, y'all! You're blocking the spot. Is there space under them that I can slide through?
I'm just like, housekeeping?
Not really. Yeah, it's like it's a giant melee right now. Like if you slid through, you would hit the one part of the door that's kind of undamaged at the moment.
Ooh, actually, I have an important question. With heightened senses up, did I hear 3 people say, "What the fuck is that?" I'm gonna go check it out.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna look in the direction of where those people were and like not have Morgan out, but like be ready to like high noon quick draw Morgan just in case these people turn out to be villains.
So at that particular point, you get very confused because
As I
you
often
see Victoria and Gerard come out. One has Daunt up, the other has Awe. So you're both attracted and repelled from that particular area at the same time.
I've never been so confused yet excited at the same time. Who are you? Who are you?
And Victor Davenport also comes out behind them like, Insomnia?
That's where my head turns.
Hey, Victor. I don't remember where we last left off, so I'm gonna be on edge a little bit if you're okay with that.
You know these people, Victor?
Yeah. These are the...
So is this the
This is the-
dumbasses?
the coterie that I mentioned earlier.
I'm one of them, yes.
You're a dumbass.
This is true.
We're dumbass.
Big time.
Agreed.
This probably doesn't concern the 3 of you.
It all depends on what you're here to do.
We're just meeting with an old friend, just having a chat.
Doesn't seem
Doesn't-
like that.
Is Abigail is still out in the hallway at this point.
Yeah.
She's just going to interject and say, the person who blew up Elysium is in that room, and we're trying to take care of it because nobody else has.
And what evidence do you have against this person?
The person actually took credit for it.
Yeah, she sent me a letter that said, boom, fuck you.
You've got a fist in
Taking-
your face, Trash.
And I had the building
credit
fall on
doesn't
me.
really mean anything. I can take
Well,
credit as being the next prince, and it doesn't mean anything.
Oh my god, intimidate.
It does if you declare praxis.
I mean, you are scary enough to possibly declare that you're the prince. What's your move here before I decide what we're doing?
It's up to you.
I mean, if none of the three of you saw anything here, then I think we're cool.
It's kind of hard to ignore when, the room next door is being
Destroyed.
ruined.
It's okay.
Gerard's going to pull out his dagger that he has on his belt. I'm just going
I
to.
will.
Do you spin it?
So, what is your plan, Mr.
Dumbass.
Dumbass? Okay.
Zizo Mass.
I'm gonna stand guard while my friends have a brawl inside.
I think that would be wise.
All right. My turn will be spent standing vigil on the three people that have come out.
No, it's fine. Take your time out there.
You got this, Raz.
Gerard's going to get closer to Insomnia with the
right.
dagger.
Gerard. Oh, dear.
Yes, my dear.
Just a reminder that these are dumbasses. They are not exactly smart.
I know.
Oh, Raz, do me a favor. Unless you feel like getting shot.
Not really.
Yeah, it's kind of figured.
Why do we keep sending Raz to be the person in the front line?
Because they're hot.
I thought that he could
The bee-
bamboozle them.
Training people, okay? He has
He has to stay undead.
The beehive woman reaches over underneath the pillow and pulls out a gun and is attempting to
Okay.
shoot you.
Okay.
Because you have the entrancement on the guy who is giving you a massage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is there any possible way I could just shift around so the guy's in between me and the bullet?
It's possible, but unlikely because that'd be a strength and athletics check.
All right, what if I was just to duck?
Yeah, that could work. That'd be a
Cool.
dex and athletics check.
All right, let's try that. That seems more plausible.
Let's give that an attempt.
Okay.
Remember, Raz, you're one stronger than I am.
Rolling so terrible tonight.
Jeez, honey.
That's a 7. Okay, I thought that was a 1. I got 2 successes. Still awful, but it's something.
I have horrible news.
Oh dear. I'm getting shot, aren't I?
You're getting shot. That's not the horrible news, though. That was the average news. The horrible news is that you take 4 points of superficial damage.
Oof.
That
Yeah, she
does not
rolled
feel
10.
good. Ooh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
And the rest of you hear bang, and anybody who has heightened senses of hearing,
Hearing.
is in a lot of pain right now.
I need to not show it because
Would that does the ducking count as my turn?
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. All right.
Is there something wrong, Insomnia? You seem like you're in pain.
just
If a
And you can't really hear it. It's like in the movie when the grenade goes off, you hear like the
a case of tinnitus. It's fine.
Victor,
yes.
a fight cannot happen in a breaking the masquerade. What are your people doing?
Oh, they're not my people.
Well, right now they are.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with this. And he takes out his phone and starts calling someone. So that's gonna be his turn.
Abigail.
Yes.
Abigail is going to use corrupt.
Fuck that phone.
That's a mood.
Fuck that Samsung.
Or burnout, sorry, not corrupt. What am I saying? Okay.
Corrupted.
I mean, a little a column A, a little a column B.
A little of both columns.
Ooh. So I have a crit, so I have 5 successes. So that's more than enough to destroy that phone.
So you basically, he doesn't even realize that it's corrupted / broken. You hear him say, yeah, we're going to have to get our media contacts to fix this breach of the Masquerade. Of course, the person on the other end of the phone didn't hear any of that because you decided to break his phone for covering your ass.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so let's go back to the melee. Trash, what are you doing against the gorilla of a human being that you're fighting?
I'm gonna leap on him. Doesn't Morgan have like a latch onto his arm though?
Yeah, Morgan has a grip on his arm, like his arm is still out, but she's got the grip.
Okay, I want to go attack so that his arm basically unhinges, comes off.
Sure.
Basically, I'm just like, Morgan, hold him down.
Okay, and I activate prowess.
Just root
He's
yourself
seen me
in
now,
place.
so the daunt should click in.
Yeah, Dot. Okay. He's gonna punch you.
Aw.
Fucking.
Oi. What are you gonna do? You're gonna hit him in the arm? Strength and brawl.
Oh, that's just okay. No specialization, fortunately.
You ain't grappling.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes.
That's what I got outside of that crit.
Oh no.
So you take 2 points of superficial damage as the other arm comes in and punches you.
Oh.
My turn, my turn.
Your turn.
Keep pulling.
Just rip it out of its socket.
12 successes.
Jesus.
Give it to me.
Give me that.
So as the other hand comes in and punches Trash, the other arm kind of goes along with it a little bit. And he takes a fair chunk of damage as his arm pops out of its socket.
Yes, and you add 2 because of prowess. I don't know if you did that already.
I did not. But yeah, I will now.
Yeah.
So let's go to Erasmius. What are you doing?
Well, entrancing her didn't work, so Raz is gonna stand back up, reach behind him to cover the guy behind him's ears, and he's gonna try dementation on her.
Yeah.
That's a whole other mood. That's a different mood.
Ooh.
Something about like reaching behind to cover this guy's ears is like a very a very powerful move.
That's a
Yeah,
power
Raz is
move.
just like,
So it's manipulation plus your dominate versus the composure and intelligence of the target. Is this many dice?
can he use a willpower?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. She's probably going to do the same.
I got 6.
I did not. I got 7.
No.
Go crazy, Karen. Go crazy.
The storyteller's gonna kill us.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna say the thing Raz was gonna say. He's gonna look straight into her eyes and say, "Your hair is fucking atrocious."
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of funny that you used dementation on that one.
Oh no.
because she's going to look back and say, "So is yours."
Don't even have to roll for that one.
Dare you?
Ooh.
So that'll be your composure plus intelligence. Versus
Oh, yikes.
the manipulate plus dominate. We're just slinging demontation back and forth.
This is not good.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
Oh God.
Oh God.
And as a storyteller, you
I
can
got
definitely
nothing.
tell by the look on your player's face how horrible they rolled.
No.
I'm doing so bad tonight.
Oh. You need a dice jail.
I do.
So you take. What number of successes did you get?
None.
Oh no!
On your hunger dice, did you roll a 1?
No, they were
Okay.
all 2s.
What's the hell?
Well,
my
that's better.
gosh.
Not great, but better.
It was bad. It was bad.
Let's see. You take 3 superficial willpower damage.
Okay, wait. What does that mean?
That means the ticks that you would take off for spending willpower, you would take 3 of those.
What
Do you
happens
have
if
any left?
What happens if I lose all my willpower? What does that
I was wondering if you were going to ask that. That means it's aggravated willpower damage.
What does
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What is happening?
I don't think we've experienced this yet.
We have not.
These are entirely new mechanics.
Ah!
Yeah, this means you could
Oh,
possibly
dear.
even lose that willpower. Who knows?
It's like when you're playing a
Yeah.
game and you're like, wait, I can put away my gun? I've been playing for like 500 hours.
I can unequip things? What?
What the hell?
Oh dear.
What does encumbrance mean? I've been walking around so slow for like 20 hours in this game.
So Raz holding onto this man's head is gonna just like let out like a soft sob and slump against him.
Oh no.
Yeah, you are all kinds of messed up mentally.
Let it be known that Rasmius took damage for being told that his hair is bad.
Storyteller, do Victoria and I and Mr. Victor see this?
You don't see it. That's taking place inside the room. Like, you guys are out in the hallway right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and
speak-
Erasmus is going to be suffering from a compulsion.
Oh no. What?
Oh dear.
I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
Give me 1 sec.
This
Talk
is all
amongst
because
yourselves.
Oh, no.
conditioner isn't here.
Who's next?
I have a question. Do I have to roll against Gerard's awe since I'm now like looking at him?
Daunt.
Oh,
Daunt.
you got Daunt. Oh, I thought Victoria had Daunt on.
No.
Victoria
God,
has her
Dawn.
off.
She's attracting you. He's not attracting you.
So, am I deaf now that the gun went off?
Well, you're definitely like, it's very much ringing in your ears. Like, you're not like, you would hear like kind of muffled talking unless somebody's like really screaming at you.
Okay, I'm gonna also drop heightened senses. I don't know if that goes without saying, because I also have Daunt now, so I feel like we've got this like Toreador like stand down at this point as we're both trying to like intimidate each other.
Haley, I'm gonna get you to roll a single d10.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Fuck.
This is fun.
I'm gonna die.
It's really
I-
not.
I really like that I get to explore all these new mechanics, Steve. Thanks. That's an 8.
Ooh.
It's an 8.
It's an 8.
I don't know if it's necessarily like a good or bad thing. I think
I
it's probably
think
a chart
yeah,
of 10
it's
different
probably
things.
Paranoia.
Oh, great. That's fun.
Compulsions, for everybody playing the home game, are found on page 208 of your main rulebook.
Haley, Raz got some bad weed.
Rad's not happy right now.
No.
Let's see. With this compulsion, that need flares to full-blown paranoia as the hunger reminds the blood of its vulnerability. The vampire tries to disengage from any perceived threat, suspecting anyone and anything. Any action not taken towards them at an immediate end incurs a 2 dice penalty. The compulsion ends when the vampire has spent roughly an hour in a safe spot.
All right.
I don't think those places
Sounds
exist.
like a plan.
You are booking it until you end up at mausoleum, most likely.
Raz is getting the fuck out.
He must spend an hour being spooned by Cassandra. That's the only way.
That's it.
As the little spoon.
In the back room.
Neither of you have
so-
said why you're here.
Raz freaking out is definitely something everybody's going to be hearing in a few seconds. Haley, go on.
You say paranoia, so I feel like Raz is just seeing like bees now coming out of the hair, and he just gets like,
Power I want.
need to get out, and he's gonna like shove away from the dude and try to book it down the hallway.
Okay, for the record, though, Salmon Arm by Night, I'm playing Nicholas Coppola, and the bees are kind of my territory. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Bees.
The bees.
Not the
They're in my
bees.
eyes. The
Excuse
bees.
me.
So yeah, Raz is definitely not wanting to be there anymore. There's an arm in Morgan's hand now that everybody can see. Which
Wait,
is,
just an arm?
yeah, it's just the arm.
I did it!
You grabbed his arm. You did like
That's-
12 points of fucking damage to him.
That's our Morgan.
I raised it above my head like a sand person.
Yes.
I mean, now hearing the telltale sign of Morgan doing what Morgan does best, I feel empowered that I have more leverage against this person approaching me and Victor narking on us and this actually pretty attractive Ventru behind this Toreador. Listen, more of that's gonna happen. I don't know if you guys want to be associated with this.
They also so Trash Panda took a fist to the face twice.
You can
Yeah,
help
it's true.
us.
Victor,
else?
you get your people under control or our deal is off.
If only it were that easy.
Listen, this is like the last thing on our list. Once we're done this, we'll be as under control as anyone needs us to be.
The one called Insomnia is actually rather intriguing, aren't you, my dear?
Yes.
Why
I
don't
feel
you
like-
push your fist down? And let us talk together, shall we?
Listen, I've been learning a lot more about yours and my's kind. I'm not falling for all this.
Falling for what, dear?
I've been around a lot of manipulative vampires.
Gerard's gonna take his dagger and kind of put it back in his belt and try to take his hand and kind of just push it onto your chest.
Oh my.
right.
I'm trying to decide if that warrants a high noon draw. And I feel like it kind of does, so I think I'm going to try to shoot the arm that's coming towards me.
This is not where I expected this particular combat to go, but
He put
sure,
his dagger
why not?
away.
Yeah, but I've seen tentacles come out of a Zun's hand before. I don't know what this guy's capable of.
It's true. He could be a Lasombra.
I'm also going to trigger unerring aim, so unless you've got 5 points of celerity, this is going to hit.
Storyteller,
Yes.
I have rapid reflexes. Can I react before he does anything?
You can, but he also has rapid reflexes.
Interesting.
I'm going for to get rid of the hand, not do a bunch of, not hit him in the chest. I'm just trying to shoot the hand away.
Okay.
Do I see this about to take place?
You would.
Can I activate entrancement?
Sure.
All right. That is a Raz check, no?
Yes, it is.
I'm very excited because as a Toreador, I don't have a lot of ability to fight against this. I'm a bad Toreador.
That is
That is
charisma plus presence versus Insomnia's composure plus wits.
Charisma plus presence. Okay. Let me look at your Rad's chart real quick. That was a fail, so I go up 100.
This isn't a terrible roll for me.
Is it charisma?
Charisma plus presence.
And I will be using a willpower.
Charisma.
Oh!
Somehow Insomnia rolled worse after spending willpower.
Charisma plus presence.
Yes.
1, 2.
Here's your DC.
Oops. 1, 2, 3.
And it's done.
Plus my beautiful.
Yes. He seems to be
Ooh.
counting for a while. This is a lot.
Is it more or less than 2?
You know what? I like the roll, but I'm going to burn a willpower.
Yeah, I think it's
roll.
like I think DJ Toreador probably rolled like a 2 10s, and now he's just like rubbing salt in the wound. Like,
Oh my god.
Hate that look. I hate it. I don't like
Okay,
it.
so this is what is going to happen. I have a messy crit on the first time,
all right,
and I just burned a willpower, so that's 4. That's 8.
yeah, that's way more than 2.
I'm thinking I don't shoot you.
That's a good thought. That is a good thought. The effect lasts for roughly 1 hour plus 1 per point of margin on the win. So you're entranced for 7 hours.
What is the malady? What is wrong?
After
seem
succeeding, the
Chicken.
user adds dice equal to their presence rating to any social dice pool against the entranced subject. Requests resulting in obvious harm to the subject or their loved ones or that oppose the subject's tenants fail and require the immediate power contest roll as above. So you're very, very not wanting to shoot this guy.
So I just pull it up and then I'm like, why don't you tell me what you want me to do?
You could come here and I could whisper into your ear what I want you to do.
I cannot take this. I'm going to walk past them towards the room.
Just like as I'm slowly walking closer, you just look past.
Victor is just like, never mind. Yeah, so you walk closer to the room and you see Morgan like, yeah, and Trash has just been punched several times, and there's a giant man there gripping what's left of the bits of his arm that is still connected to him. Erasmus is kind of barreling towards that particular open door, and
I feel like he probably saw the other goon, though, and did a quick turn and went to the bathroom and slammed the door. And he's just huddled in the bathtub right now, like holding himself.
Jesus.
It's probably the safest place in this hotel room.
so this went all kinds of south. Abigail, what are you doing?
I think the safest thing for Abigail at this point to do is she realized that through hearing Victor talk about, media contact, she's like, oh, okay, well, I guess he was trying to stop it. But so Abigail pulls out her laptop, and I think she's going to stop fire, police, and ambulance from making any attempts to come near the hotel. She's basically going to redirect them all to a massive 5-alarm fire in the West End.
Okay.
Right.
Are you throwing in the headphones so that you can be not distracted?
Yes, I'm throwing in the headphones so that I cannot be distracted. And all you would hear if you were in Abigail's head was just like a mix of Juno Reactor, Darude,
Give me one sec.
I mean,
It's
we have
the Spotify playlist that happens to be in the chat.
Yay!
for some reason I thought you were gonna say like Rammstein because that was always my programming music.
Yeah, no, there would have been Rammstein in there, but I think that it didn't really go. Or did I put Rammstein in there? You know what? No, I didn't. I put Skinny Puppy in there. Shout out to Vancouver, Skinny Puppy.
It does give you an extra dice.
I have 6 successes.
That's more than enough. Yeah.
Okay.
The fire and police are now getting redirected after hearing reports of a gunshot, so they'll probably kind of do the lazy diehard thing of swinging by on the outside near the parking and then just leaving with one cop car, unless somebody happens to toss a terrorist out the window and onto the hood of their car.
No one
Yeah,
would do
and in the
that.
meantime, I'm going to lock down the hotel from the outside, so anybody wanting to get out can get out. But anybody wanting to get in can't.
All right. Yeah, that's another roll.
Yeah.
Trash.
So I assume Tiny is looking like crap.
Yeah, he's looking pretty bad.
Cool. I just want to basically shoot, pounce off of him and just barricade into the room. I don't know what's going on there. I just know a shot went off.
Another 6 successes for Abigail. Yeah, that's easy enough to do. So that'd be a strength and brawl for Trash. And how's Victoria taking all of this in?
I will activate Dread Gaze and yell
Oh.
everybody stop.
I have
Dread Gaze. There's one we haven't used, right?
I have 8
Yeah, I don't know what that
successes.
is.
Dread Gaze is presence.
Yep, that is presence and charisma against the target's composure and resolve.
Let's see.
Is this everybody in the room, or are you
It's
getting
for
it?
a single-
Everybody,
Yeah, it's for a
is it
single subject.
target? Who is the nearest one?
The nearest one would be either Trash or Morgan.
Who's currently doing something aside
Uh,
from Morgan doing her monkey?
I'm about to pounce on a bouncer-looking guy in the room.
Yeah,
and
Trash
for
is basically-
8 successes.
Gone into the room with 8 successes.
I'll tell Morgan to calm down.
Okay,
No,
so
back up.
I'm doing resolve and composure.
Yes.
I got 5 successes.
Yours
it's
is
a tie.
composure plus wits.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding. I
Uh,
add a dice to that.
charisma and presence for Victoria.
Just 5 still for me.
Ooh, it's a tie.
It is a tie. Tie goes to the defender, however.
Oh,
And that would be Morgan in this particular case.
I just look at her and I say, "Help me!" and I punch the guy in the head.
The guy isn't actually there anymore.
What?
Trash Panda kind of tackled him into the room,
Oh, okay.
kind of knocked him out. So you still have the arm. It's still
All right.
there.
So instead, I'll say, "Help me!" and then I'll swing the arm over my head and run in.
That's a scene that I didn't know I'd be describing this particular evening.
oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to switch to Char's character again? Because I believe one of her weapons is the enemy's own body parts.
And Victor is just like,
I mean, I am fully just walking towards Gerard now in a trance.
oh yeah. He's going to whisper sweet nothings in Insomnia's ear.
Oh boy.
I rip off a guy's arm for 1 second.
Being a badass with me for 1 second.
So Erasmus is locked in the bathroom in the tub. We've got somebody with a ripped off arm that they're going to be using against somebody else who is very confused at the moment. That particular person is kind of moving towards the bathroom, the second goon, to try to, I guess make Erasmus feel better. As Trash barrels in on top of the first goon, who is now one arm short. Abigail is hacking, and Insomnia and Gerard are about to have a conversation. What is part of that conversation, Gerard?
Monsieur Insomnia,
Where?
what brings you here to this place?
Our past rival has come back and has blown up Elysium to try to kill us, and
Yeah.
we're trying to return the favor.
Is that your ultimate goal, or do you want to do something more sensual?
I mean, that sounds fun too. Can we
Of
do the
course this is
first?
fun.
Can we do the first one first and then the second one, or do you have an order that you want to do it in?
Whichever your undead heart desires.
Yeah, I definitely want to do the first one first,
Of course.
unless you say otherwise.
What is in your pockets?
I pull out a lighter. I pull out like 4 dragon's breath shells that I still have. I pull out like 5 regular shotgun shells. And then I have Morgan strapped to my leg right now. I pack
gun.
light. Oh, I have my new phone as well.
Here.
Give me the bullets and the gun.
Your house keys, a bunch of lint,
Yeah, all right, here you go. The gun is, by the way, extremely beautifully like embroidered, or whatever not embroidered. That's
Carved.
carved, yeah, with like roses and like cat nails, basically digging into the roses.
A perfect thing for a Toreador. Monsieur Insomnia, are you single? Are you married?
Not single, no. My blood bond partner just ripped off that guy's arm.
Oh, I see. Gerard's just going to kind of like put his hand on your chest and kind of just like bring you close, like he's about to kiss you. Are you sure your blood bond partner is going to last?
She's stronger than I am. She's gonna last longer than me.
I'm older than you. I could pretty much last longer than that person.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing that happen.
Of course you wouldn't.
Well, to see which of you. I mean, I think she could take you. I'm just doing you a favor by letting you know that she might rip off your arm if you try.
I doubt it.
I mean, again, I don't want to see you harmed at the moment, but I'm genuinely warning you.
I don't want to see you harmed either. So you'll be a good boy, and if something happens, I want you to protect me.
All right, that seems like an easy enough request.
And he's going to like put his arms like on your shoulders, kind of like drape them over like he's...
Okay, do you want me to protect you in this position? I also can't do anything without that gun. I can grab you and run fast, but I might dislocate your arm.
I doubt it. I've been pulled hard before.
Okay,
Nothing
I bet.
has come out of socket or out of hole.
All right, I'll try my best without the gun. It's been a while.
That is a good boy. Now, follow me into the room with Victoria. Let's see what is going on, shall we?
Okay, sounds good. I do.
Thirst Part 2?
I'm like, Morgan doesn't see anything.
It seems
Insomnia's
to be
gonna be
going
like-
that way. Yeah.
Insomnia's gonna be like, I'll protect you, and then punch someone, and his own fist will break.
So the secondary goon basically stands between everybody and the beehived Karen James.
I launch myself at him.
Okay.
With his arm.
The arm is going into the mouth of the other person.
That one's her.
Yeah. Strength and melee.
Wow.
I feel like getting the weapon is always easier for you than actually using the weapon.
Yeah. Can I just drop the arm on the floor and use my own arm?
Sure.
Okay.
Your own arm is going into this person's mouth.
Strength and brawl.
Because Morgan has very low melee.
I have 0 dots.
Oh man.
3 10s plus other successes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 successes.
I think this man might lose his head.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'm still like blood crying because I miscondition her so bad.
I'm just gonna be standing next to Gerard, just like nodding out of pride.
Yeah, he's sort of gonna try to dodge that, but yeah, that did not succeed.
Plus 2 damage because I got my prowess.
I turn to Gerard. I'm like, I also made that, but I don't understand how she can do this stuff.
So he takes a fair chunk of damage to his head. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. It kind of goes away a little bit.
Gerard's gonna take like a little snip at Insomnia's ear when he makes that comment. Just like a
Ow. Ow.
No.
But basically exploding out from that particular goon as his head goes away is another fist.
No.
Oh dear.
It's okay. I could minus 2 damage from it.
I imagine like the two fists, like one fist goes through the head, then another fist comes out of the head.
Yeah, well, basically the fist goes through the head, and then at supernatural speed, a fist erupts from his chest from behind, which is like badly manicured, and hits Morgan broadside, and you go flying back out of the room,
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
and you take 6 points of superficial damage.
Minus 2.
Does
That
she
is -2.
does she hit us while we're walking through the door?
She would probably hit you as you're walking through the door. Yeah.
I need a pencil.
Can I try to dodge Morgan's body? Actually, specifically, if
You would also try to move
Yeah.
Gerard with you because you're wanting to
Yeah.
protect.
I'm gonna grab Gerard and try to dodge out of the way.
okay. What does Gerard have to do?
Victoria, are you moving in the
to my
room as well?
bathroom.
Yes, I am just sidestepping. Because I was already in.
I'm
Dex
rolling
and
dex.
athletics.
So I'm just
That's
gonna
what I thought.
And Trash, you as well.
Oh, for
Because pretty much everybody is getting bowled over with Morgan as Morgan
So
flies
Dex-
back out of the room because it's kind of a
Sorry.
small... No, not Abigail.
I got 5 to grab Gerard and duck out of the way.
Yeah, that would do it.
Nice. So I just, as you're nipping my ear, I just grab your arm and duck out of the way.
Victoria. So Victoria kind of sidesteps into the little teeny tiny alcove of the door of the bathroom. 4 for Trash Panda. Trash, you would duck because you've already tackled the one guy. So you would basically flatten out, and then Morgan would go over top of you and
well,
proceed out the door and into the adjacent hallway on the other side. Like, that was a solid hit.
Ow.
I'm pretty sure the masquerade has been broken more than once.
yep.
I feel like this
Thank
is a
you for
common occurrence.
protecting me. Thank you for protecting me, monsieur. It is so nice for a good gentleman to be so warm and kind.
I mean, you asked, so it's the least I could do.
Are
Use
they
your
within
gun.
earshot?
Oh, a gun.
They're kind of
Use
within
your-
earshot, yeah.
Use your gun and your bullets back.
Oh, thank you. Now I can protect you better.
Yes, I will keep the phone for a moment.
That's fine. I lose them all the time.
Abigail's like, what the fuck?
Victoria?
You can't hear this,
Can
Abigail.
somebody explain to me what the hell is happening?
Can't right now, being shot at.
I explained that earlier.
Can I grab off the bathroom door, right? That's the one that's near me. That's the
Yeah.
one. Then I rip it off and throw it towards the brawling that's happening
Sure.
inside the room.
Raz is gonna be like the
Damn.
lawyer in
Right?
Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Raz is like, ah.
Strength and melee, I guess.
Brawl?
Sorry.
Is it? Is it strength and brawl or strength and melee?
You're using a projectile weapon, so it'd be either athletics or melee.
Is the gentleman that has been punched, is he still on the floor?
Without a head.
I think he's
The,
dead.
Like one that just got punched through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he's basically still standing, but there's a fist kind of punched through him. at the
Is he
moment.
mortal?
What's left of him? No. He's very dead, is what he is.
How fast is he? Is he dead, or is he dying in front of us right now?
Well, he has basically kind of a hole where his heart-ish lung area used to be.
It's like Kung Pao.
Just
Are
stomach plug.
are any of the organs around?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, it's fine. If his heart is around, I'll just drink from his heart.
Ooh.
I
Sure.
see.
I want to take the blood out, get my blood back.
I mean,
Victoria?
So would I.
3 successes. Yeah, you throw at basically the arm, but you would hit the person behind, and you see kind of a beehive stick out, and then go trash. And then the hand goes like this, and then she blinks out, and you see an explosion of glass, not only in the room, but also out of the room, as that particular person disappears.
Ooh. But
Can I
damn it!
get up off the floor and flick on Eyes of the Beast?
If you want, but it's bright in here.
To look outside, though. It's dark.
Yeah, if you want.
That's the plan.
So you turn on Eyes of the Beast, like it's very, very bright around you, but as you kind of try to focus, give me a wits and awareness, and everybody take a drink.
Whee!
Does that need to be a rouse check as well?
Eyes of the Beast, no.
Oh, okay. No complaints.
Unless you wanted to do a rouse check.
No, I'm good. I'm not feeling so good.
Bears.
Oh. 3 crits, 2 regular successes. That's
That's 8.
hold on. Is that 6? Oh.
have
So it was
3
3
tens?
crits, 3 tens, and then 2 regular successes on top of that.
Yeah.
So that is 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Oh, sweet.
So you can definitely see where Karen went, and there is a building that's pretty much right across from Park Casino. All you would have to do is cross kind of like essentially what's his 4-lane like paved area, and she is in another building.
are all other things of danger dead now? Like those 2 guys are dead, right?
Yeah, that was all of the danger that
So
happened
nothing
to
else-
exist in this particular room other than Karen and James.
Nothing else is going to hurt Gerard at this point. Uh,
Doesn't appear that way.
I'm gonna blink after her.
Sure.
Say, grab me too. Otherwise,
No,
I'm gonna
this-
jump 26 floors.
I've never blinked across an empty space before. I don't want to be holding someone while I do it. I also got a 1 on my rouse.
Hey, man. Like when you catch up to her, you should like eat her, dude.
Yes, this time, yes.
Blink. Dexterity and athletics.
All right, that's my jam.
Good luck.
Storyteller,
Yo.
now that Gerard is by himself, can he go into the bathroom and see this trembling kindred?
If he wants.
I shall do
Pass
that.
by me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you would
also-
have to get past Victoria.
No.
I'm gonna also rouse my dex. Oh, I got a 10. Okay.
Raz is probably like holding his head, like curled up.
Victoria, what do you see in the water closet?
A trembling dumbass.
Oh, another dumbass.
Have it your way then. And then I approach Victor angrily, like, seriously, if you can't even control this group, you won't be
Oh,
able to control Metro Manila.
they're anarchs. They'll eventually bend to the will.
Yes, but as I said before, Manila is mostly anarch.
7 successes.
7 successes. Yeah, you go running out of the building.
Uh-huh.
You
Do
do
I-
not make it to the other building.
It's okay. I'm going to use fleetness to try to grab onto something on my way down.
Let me check fleetness. Give me 1 sec.
mean, I
that
assume-
go on. As it is happening, storyteller, I would like to activate entrancement on this kindred that's holding their head.
That might work. On the other hand, it might make them more paranoid.
Oh dear.
Either way, I agree with this plan.
I'm
Do I
going to roll
Compose.
a rouse check for the entrancement. What is that? I can't say. It is another failure, so go up a
Oh
hunger.
boy.
That's 3.
Mm-hmm. It is fine.
So insomnia.
Yeah, how's it going? How's everyone feeling?
Charisma.
Dex and athletics.
Well, first I need to do a rouse.
So charisma and my presence.
Yeah.
Okay. Charisma, presence.
I got it.
This one for my beauty.
Ooh, you so purty.
Your hair's great, Erasmus. Don't worry about it. Okay, I've succeeded on my rouse. I'm going to roll my fleetness.
Wait. 3.
3 successes.
Yes.
And Erasmia's 2.
2.
Oh, okay. You're in trance.
Okay.
Xiling, what is wrong? What is going on in your mind?
That horrible woman told me my hair looks awful, and look at what she looks like.
I know. An actual monster walking around here pretending that it is something of a Mona Lisa. You look absolutely radiant.
Oh, that's so sweet, darling. So do you. Where did you
I
come
know.
from?
I come from heaven. In the way. Are you hungry? Would you like a taste?
Sure. Yeah.
He's gonna
Oh, no.
bite his finger and kind of.
Oh no.
What's Cassandra gonna say about this?
Oh boy, Razzle, yeah, just delicately grab his hand and take a taste. This is okay. Now this is bad territory for Raz.
Willpower roll.
I have no willpower.
Oh yeah, that. So, you both experience the kiss. It's the best wine that you've ever tasted, Erasmus. It's better than the best orgasm you've ever experienced. And Erasmus is gonna start trying to drain you dry because Erasmus has no willpower left.
Okay.
And Gerard's at 3 hunger already. Oh God!
Yeah. Anybody gonna attempt to stop this?
I'm not even in the bathroom.
She's outside again.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
you're out in
figure
the
out how to
hallway.
get from that building to the building across the way.
My
From the
dear, I
window.
think that is enough drinking.
Yeah, Erasmus is not stopping.
Okay.
He probably like looks up at you and you just see full beast eyes.
Okay. Can I swat Erasmus while this is happening? To like,
No.
It'll be at a massive penalty due to the fact that in the kiss you feel like super high. It's better than the best drug.
Is it possible for me to grab Jared and then just throw him away?
Yes. That'd probably be the best option out of the things that are presented.
We look like fools.
Haley? Don't eat the guests.
I mean,
It was offered to me.
if Gerard
those-
wins the battle in the mind, then Gerard just becomes Erasmus. We just got to have DJ Toreador on all the time to play Erasmus.
That's true. I was thinking the exact same thing when he said that he was going to declare praxis. I was like, wait a minute. Maybe we could just have him on all the time. It's fine. We'll zoom him in. It's fine.
Is Victoria successful?
yes,
in
is
ripping?
Victoria successful?
Abigail.
I'm assuming Abigail's seen everything, seen the whole blinking out thing or whatever, because she's gonna just take out a vial of clinging of the insect and down it, go up on the ceiling, go into the room.
It's
Go out
horrifying.
the window. Go out the window down to the ground floor of the casino. This is going to take a turn because it's 26 floors.
I would suggest not doing that because that particular area of the casino, the 4 lanes that are basically it's the width of a highway, but it's basically where they pull in to park, let people out,
Just
let people
reach of
in.
the okay, fine.
There would be people down there, and
Reach of the
you know,
Masquerade. Just-
There's already a person falling, so they're probably going to be more distracted by that person.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna log back. Like I'm gonna log back onto the VPN, and I'm gonna see if there's any chatter that I can see regarding the casino, just so that I can divert it away in terms of media or anything else like that.
just the report of a gunshot, but police are apparently going to be going to the scene, but they're backed up, and there's other emergencies in the city that are more important and that they have to deal with.
I'm gonna back them up. Actually, I see that that Karen has gone to the next building. I assume I saw this happen.
You see a big gaping hole in the window.
Okay, and I don't see where Karen's gone.
You would not, unless you have heightened senses activated.
Yeah, no.
Eight successes.
8 successes is more than enough. I would ordinarily at this point put a strength and brawl roll for Raz, but even with criticals, there's no chance of Raz actually hitting that particular target. Yeah, so Victoria would move forward, grab Gerard, and pull him away from Erasmus, And Erasmus is probably going, out.
Yeah, Raz is like at the edge of the tub, like.
Someone just took away your food.
That's Raz's favorite thing. he loves the forbidden suck.
Can Raz like pounce out of the tub, like trying to pursue it?
This is just getting worse and worse.
Okay, we are so far out of willpower.
Dex and athletics?
And he has no humanity.
Aren't you still paranoid?
Yes, Raz is still very
Shouldn't
paranoid.
you now be afraid of this woman who's like stolen your
As
food?
soon as she does anything menacing, yeah, Raz is gone. So
Okay.
I feel comfortable doing this.
Yeah.
I feel like this isn't going to go anywhere.
Don't diablerize the guests.
That's one success.
Is Victoria attempting to keep Gerard away from Erasmus?
And I just sort of, is Erasmus out of the tub, or is
Erasmus is kind of scrambling out of the tub to try to get to his food.
Can I just knock him out? Or
Yeah, we could do that. How are you going to knock Erasmus out?
I'll just straight up punch him.
Strength and brawl?
Just pulls Gerard away and just cold cocks right in the face.
Oh, that happened. So
It is telling that it's taking a while to count just how much big punch is going to happen to Haley.
Oh dear.
5 successes. I'm guessing Erasmus is moving towards Gerard.
Yep.
Dex and brawl.
Okay. Oh no.
Where am I? Where is Gerard?
Gerard is basically being pulled away. Like, you're still kind of feeling the
Okay.
endorphin high of somebody feeding off you. Like, you're not quite sure what happened, and you get an extra hunger.
Of my 2 dice, I got a single success.
Yeah, you take 2 points of superficial damage as Victoria pulls Gerard away and then gives you the right cross with the other hand.
If
And
Raz is still conscious, he is
that is-
now scrambling back to the tub.
Definitely something threatening.
Yep, fuck that.
Out of character, storyteller, what is required to get Raz out of it, essentially?
Raz has to be in a safe space for approximately an hour.
Okay, and how long was Raz in the tub while we were doing this? Only mere moments, I assume?
Yeah, this is like, each round is about 3 to 5 seconds. So it's been about 10 seconds.
That roll that I did a while ago on my Dex and Athletics was a 6 to try to catch my way, like to stop my fall somehow.
You're going down about 20 floors, give or take, because
Haven't
without
you seen
any potent soaring leap, instead of it going like this, it goes kind of like this.
Haven't you seen that poster of that Rock movie where he starts going horizontal, but then trajectories up and lands in the window? Physics.
Yeah, no.
That's not how physics works.
Do I like catch some power lines or something on my way down with the
There
6?
are no power lines on the way down.
Steve,
Yes.
how far away is the building?
The building is approximately at least 50 meters, if not more.
Can I achieve at least trying to catch Insomnia with Soaring Leap?
You could try.
I blinked, which means I went basically in a millisecond.
Yeah, you
that
went
distance.
super fast.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna.
I mean, I've always been since day one. I've been wondering how much fall damage you take in Vampire the Masquerade. So
Let's find out together. I just torpor myself. It's fine.
Yeah. So soaring leap. 5 times their potence level horizontally, and it's meters.
So 5 times 1, that's 5.
5 meters? You can't reach him.
Okay.
So
That's
you
it?
either
Yeah, that's wow.
so you're leaping out the window to try to catch insomnia.
More like I'm gonna reverse thrusters, get out of the room, go down the stairs, go to the ground level, and try and go through the door. It's gonna take several turns. I'm gonna be busy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
you don't
plan,
have-
anyways. Feel
You
free
don't
to
have
delay
celerity either. So insomnia is super fast, went out the window.
that. Oh, hang on.
Oh no.
I have rapid reflexes and fleetness.
Insomnia, I believe, has 3 in celerity.
I have 4 in celerity.
4 in celerity. Insomnia goes a lot faster than
I am fast. I am very
that
fast.
level of celerity. Yeah.
I'm still trying to get to that building. I hope he can catch himself.
There's no chance.
Just tell me how dead I am. Cause in 4 days, Salubri come out.
I don't know. Do you want to die? Because this would be a lot of damage.
Just tell me how much damage I take as I try to because I imagine with Dex and Athletics, I'm also trying to land with some tactical precision, 20 feet down or 20 stories down.
You get 6 successes.
I'm
on
a
that.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like in the old system, it would be like 1 point of superficial damage per floor.
20 floors.
So
Tell me
you would
more.
take 10 points of superficial damage because that is falling damage and it's halved.
Okay, so that's exactly enough to bring my track all the way to the top and then all the way to the top again.
So Insomnia is now in torpor. in
Nice.
a shattering of glass over
Cool.
on probably about the 3rd or 4th floor of the other building.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Ark.
Yeah. It worked when I jumped off that parking garage, so in my mind, I assumed she blinked as well, which is an ability that I myself have, so I tried to use it in a similar fashion.
You are half correct. She blinked and she also used Soaring Leap.
Well, storyteller, Insomnia did not know that. And I'll be honest, this is a good lesson for him to learn.
So now Insomnia is torpored on the 3rd floor of the other building. Raz is hiding in a tub. Trash Panda's running breakneck speed down the stairs. Abigail is typing on her computer, trying to somewhat fix the Masquerade after breaking somebody's phone who was also trying to fix the Masquerade.
Yeah, but I would do it better.
Morgan has
Morgan's
dropped the
doing
arm,
fine.
punched
Yeah.
people, and picking yourself up in the hallway.
Yeah. If Trash would did you say anything as you were running? Oh, sorry. Sneezing happening.
Trash just took off running.
I just biffed it. I'm just full tilt.
Victoria is currently yelling at Victor, and Gerard is recovering nicely from almost getting diablerized, but he's very, very hungry.
I'm going to make a run, not run. I'm just going to beeline it towards Victor. See, Victor,
Yes.
I am quite famished, and if we're quite done here with the riffraff, I would like to eat someone out. I mean, eat someone.
Oh.
There's a body right over there on the floor.
Is it still warm?
Probably. I don't know.
As they say, Nantucket, fuck it. I'm just going to bite into it and try to get it all as much as I can out of this dead
That's
guy.
at least 3, yeah. Is this particular individual, it's the one that got punched twice, so yeah, they're gonna their blood amount is still there, not much blood is splattered all over the place.
Where is Victoria?
This is a disaster.
Yeah.
It is quite a disaster. I want to say
Yep.
merci. Thank you for saving me.
I got nothing.
Is your friend that jumped out of the window, is they all right?
It's not my friend.
Is it hers?
I
I
run to the
gesture
window.
to Morgan.
Yeah, I run to the window because
And
I
I
didn't
point.
see it. I look down.
I believe so.
Are you sure you want to expand to New Orleans with these babies running around like this?
As you can tell, I definitely don't want to be here anymore.
All right, dear. That is fine. What is the one called? Morgan?
Huh?
Hello. Bonsoir. How are you?
Hi, storyteller. Can I see if I don't have? I don't have any sight abilities. Would I
No
be able
heightened
to?
senses or anything?
No.
Give me a wits and awareness.
Okay.
Once again, Morgan is the most competent of all of us, and she's a month old.
Yeah, buddy.
She's definitely the child of the childer.
2 successes.
You can sort of tell that Insomnia didn't hit the ground, which would be the first place that you'd probably look.
Yeah. So I'm gonna assume that he's fine.
Hey, where the fuck am I?
Yeah, you're on the 3rd floor of the other building.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah,
That's a new record.
But yeah, so then I'll turn to Gerard and say, "Sorry, what?
Are you the Insomnia's keeper?
Oh, yes, Morgan, pleased to meet you." And I dust off the blood from my hands and reach out a handshake.
He's going to put his hands on your shoulders and do. "Mwah, mwah."
Ooh.
I believe this phone is his. I've put my number into just in case.
Oh, I'm glad that you guys are friends. Thanks. And I put it in my pocket.
We are friends.
I have no idea what happened. So, do you want to help me find him? I think he blinked into, I don't know, the beyond.
The beyond is not a place I'm very quite astute of, but I would love to find him. And if he's all right, make sure he's okay. And if not, we will deal with the consequences. I'm pretty sure the Masquerade is completely fractured beyond repair.
Actually, I've taken care of it. It's not going to be a problem. The police are elsewhere. Anybody who was in the building is not leaving the building. So nobody who wanted to come into the building has come into the building. So people have dispersed. The media's handled. It's all taken care of.
Oh,
At least there's somebody with common sense around here.
That's Abigail.
I don't want to die, so... Well, I don't want to die again, so...
I tried to fix it, but my phone shorted out.
I introduced myself to Abigail. I don't know who you are yet, but my name is Victoria.
Pleasure to meet you, Victoria.
I am Gerard Cadeau.
And you as well, Gerard. Pleasure to meet you as well. I hope that this hasn't been too much of a... how do they call it? The clusterfuck, I think they say. Yes.
It has been a clusterfuck.
Unfortunately, there is a lot of disturbances in Vancouver as of late. There's just too many kindred running around and doing the politic thing and trying to kill other kindred. And I don't even think that kindred that was here that was trying to kill us, I don't even think that kindred was from Vancouver. So we've had a border incursion from the United States, unfortunately.
Oh, well, this is something that we can handle. Or do you want to find her and declare a blood hunt?
I am not in a position to declare a blood hunt, I don't think, but by all means, if Mr. Davenport would like to see if a blood hunt can be declared on this Karen, then I won't argue, I don't think, because
I will solve your problem for you right now. I am now Gerard Cadeau, and I am now, as candidate, Prince of the city. I command a blood hunt.
Amazing.
Abigail takes a very, very deep bow and says, "My prince-elect."
Yes. We have business to take care of. Victoria, do you want to partake or are you against this notion?
I will partake. I have been very bored lately.
I think
This
it's
will
time we
be
stir up some
interesting.
trouble.
Mm-hmm. I do agree.
Here's a spoon.
Oh, and he's going to go over to you and just kind of like start dusting you off, Trash. Just
I think Trash
Trasher's gone.
is fucking gone.
Rose just likes to make comments.
I just want to comment on the whole thing. It's just like, we want to stir trouble. Here's a spoon.
Well, this is a mess to clean up, Miss Abigail. What are you going to do?
Well, I have the means at my disposal to make sure that all of the media is cleaned up, all of the people are cleaned up, and that we don't hear about this again. That is what I plan on doing for the rest of the night.
Okay, so Sheriff, thank you. Victor,
Yeah.
Abigail just became the sheriff?
what is the name of this? What is the name of this person that is trying to run for Prince?
Hazoon.
Hazoon. What clan?
La Sombra.
Yeah, I was like laid out.
Oh, a shadow dancer. I haven't seen one of those in quite a while.
I have not met one of those in quite a while as well. This is going to be interesting and
It has
fun.
been ages. We need to probably have a talk with this person.
We probably do.
Miss Abigail,
Yes, my prince-elect.
do you have the strongest lights that you can find?
I can make arrangements. What would you like to have done?
Set up a neutral place to meet this person who is trying to be prince and have light shone in every corner of the room. I know shadow dancers are very tricky.
Okay.
Make sure there's no windows as well.
As well. None.
All right. I think that can be arranged.
I shoot Abigail a dirty look.
Abigail just looks at Morgan. She's like, "Shut up. Just shut up."
I didn't say anything.
Yes, we can make the arrangement. I think that there is a warehouse probably somewhere in the East End that we can use.
Interesting.
And I think that we can manipulate the grid, the electric grid, to make sure that the lights are all on, all bright, and that this is not going to be an issue.
What about explosives?
That I will have to speak with Trash about, because Trash Panda has quite a few connections that can be used for such things.
Okay. The Scourge.
You're muted.
Indeed, I would say yes. Trash would be a
Okay.
wonderful scourge.
Perfect. Thank you.
Does
This is
anyone have
great.
heightened senses here?
Frick yes.
Sorry.
Morgan, my dear, what clan are you?
Toreador.
Yeah, she would basically think that she's Toreador.
Keeper of Elysium, the new one.
My jaw just drops to the floor. Do you have heightened senses? And I bow because I saw Abigail do it, and I was like, oh, I guess that's the custom.
What
I'm
position
Keeper
do I
of
get?
Elysium.
Can I be the court jester?
But in torpor, you can't.
I mean, marionettes are pretty cool.
It's gonna be like an NSYNC music video.
Gerard,
Yes. We.
will you need my presence here in Vancouver for a long period of time?
I say yes. But if you'd like to, I would understand. Because if you would like to stay, I would say that you be the seneschal. You are the blue blood, and you get to get things done. Take control of everything that needs to be done.
All right. But I will have to make some calls first.
I support this. Victor,
Yes.
any place and position that you would like?
I'll stick with Venture Primogen.
Excellent. I like the idea. More Ventro, more Primogen. Also, I guess I would need a whole sweep of the city to know who's in this.
That might actually be a little bit difficult since we don't know who survived that explosion at Elysium and who didn't. I mean, at this point, we're still getting reports, and I think of people being alive, well, undead or final death, and I don't know that we have a final tally just yet.
Gerard's going to activate awe, and he's going to kind of walk up to Abigail and put his fingers under your chin. What does that mean, darling? That you have a lot of work to do, doesn't it?
Indeed, my prince.
Yes, you will be fine. I can't wait to see what you can do. Also, we need to find what happened to the beautiful one that fell through the window.
Your new Toreador Primogen, you mean?
I'm sure
Yes.
that can be arranged.
I can't see him on the floor. I don't know where he went.
I'm
Where am
pretty
I at
sure
this
so.
point?
You didn't actually. Did you check to see where Insomnia landed before you ran out?
No, it was more of where Karen went.
Yeah. So basically, you have no idea where you would be going. You'd be running up basically to where you thought Karen would be, but there's no one. Once you get to the window on that side that is all busted in, there's nobody there.
Like the third floor window that's busted in?
No, it would be the 20 whatever floor window.
Because you didn't see me land. You saw
Yeah,
her
you didn't see
on the other
Insomnia land.
side.
You saw Karen where Karen
Okay.
landed.
But is there a hole in the third floor?
You wouldn't be able to tell, like, because you're running by so fast. You're trying to get to where Karen is, I'm assuming. Unless you want to get away. I don't know. It's up to you.
I'm gonna have to at this point. Yeah, basically I just stop and I want to look around. I want to take a look.
Outside,
Yeah.
give me a wits and awareness.
Everyone at home, take a drink.
I don't have a drink for this episode.
Yeah,
I
someone
didn't
said
buy
wine.
booze yet. Oh, sweet. Okay. 5 successes.
5 successes. Yeah, you would see that there's a hole in the third floor window.
Can I get there with Soaring Leap now?
If you wanted to completely destroy the Masquerade, yes.
Okay, I need to wait into the building.
The door generally works.
Cool. I use the door that works.
The door is locked. It's
Cool.
a condo
I
building.
want to strength it.
That'd be a strength and brawl. So we're only mostly breaking the Masquerade instead of all the way breaking the Masquerade.
Yeah. Ooh, that's even better. Now it's another 5 successes.
Yeah, you
Nice.
are able to like pop the lock open and then run into the building, which I'm assuming is another rouse check. Where's my phone?
That's a good assumption. Nope, I got a 10.
Damn it. All right. So you're going to where? The Karen or the Insomnia?
Well, I'm going to the 3rd floor, which is a lead. I don't know if Insomnia is there.
Yeah, you would find whatever's left of Insomnia.
Oof.
And on that,
Okay.
we're going to draw this particular thing to a close.
Yay!
Ooh.
Wow, Vancouver's the top typography. No wait, what's the mountain range one?
Topography.
Yeah.
Topography of Vancouver sure is changing.
It certainly is. And I totally forgot to do something, so I'm going to actually mention our sponsors now.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Phoenix Dice, who gave us these trays and dice and rolly bits. They're awesome. Check out phoenixdice.com. This is going to be a bit of a speed round for this. Stormcrow Alehouse, which if you want to order from them, order out. Don't actually go there because probably we're getting shut down again in BC. But support them, and we have stuff you can go to in the chat, which is the Stormcrow. We have a discount code. You can check them out. Let's see who else. Oh yeah, Level Up Dice, which I don't have my thing handy.
Oh,
That's fine. Go to Level Up Dice for their Twitch channel next week. We're going to be on Friday with the Vancouver adjacent, probably dealing with the new Prince is. I guess there's 2 of them now.
A great schism.
Yeah.
2 princes kneeled before you?
Oh,
Well
no,
done.
no, bad. No.
I don't know what that reference is.
It's a Spin Doctors reference from the 90s. It hurts me. And Mikhail Artoria. Go to Mikhail Artoria for the dice boxes because they're awesome.
I want one. Those are nice.
I know.
Beautiful.
Right?
Same.
They're so
Those
great.
are nice.
And they
And they smell
great.
nice.
And they work like a
They
dice
smell
tray.
great too.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they're magnetized too.
And they have leather on the inside.
They're very cool.
Oh.
Yeah, the top part has leather.
So is it better than this?
And
Ooh.
That's arguable.
we have to say yes, but also I love mine, so
How
emotional.
much is it?
I don't know if Mikhail Artoria made it to the chat today, so we'll link him later. He is on Instagram. Go to Mikhail_Artoria. Check that out. And yeah, we'll do a quick roundtable. Thank you again to our special guests who have apparently taken over the princeship of Vancouver and taken over control. And I think we're going to have to keep Victoria now because she's now the seneschal of Vancouver.
I'm really sorry, Midnight in Metro Manila. I was just here for a deal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I guess Midnight in Metro Manila is now like, that's like, you know, a story that happened before you showed up in Vancouver.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll just keep both of you now as your regular players. So yeah. So let's start off with Rena.
You were supposed to say.
Yes, you. Like where to find you? Like where
Oh, yeah.
Midnight in Metro Manila is being played?
So we do have a YouTube channel. It's all in my link and on my Twitter. The Overlord. If you search it, it'll show up.
It'll be below you right now. People can see it.
Should be
Right below you.
somewhere in the chat. Yes, it's only 3 episodes in, and at the moment Victoria is still unsure about everything that's happening because there's currently a power struggle between the Camarilla and the Anarchs, and she's caught in the middle.
Big mood.
So that's gonna be
I think I may have spelled it wrong in the chat. If you could like comment in the chat, and then everybody can just click on your link and head over there so that they can give you a follow and check out the awesome stuff at Midnight Metro Manila. It's a great show. I'm only on episode 2 right now. I got to get caught up. Next up would be DJ Toreador, who is down there.
Good. Link
Hi,
device.
everybody. It's now your new Prince of Vancouver,
Oh, hail the prince.
Gerard Cadeau. But I am Joe. You can follow me on Twitter, Nola_Fanger. I am actually an ST for my own home chronicle, which I'll be getting up and running towards the end of this month, if not in January, Montgomery by Night. So I'll let you know about that, Steve, so you can put that in the thing. It is an Anarch-based game, and there's that. I enjoy a lot of vamp sex, werewolves, long walks on the beach, and fried chicken. So, yeah. Thank you for allowing me to come on here and cause a chaos.
Yes. It was very good.
And appoint people willy-nilly.
I mean, if
I was
you're
just
available on the
trying to
2nd,
stop you guys from breaking the masquerade.
Well,
That's futile in Vancouver.
Hey,
You guys are even
100%
worse
is.
than we are.
I mean, chaos is pretty much what vampires essentially are. And let's go over to Shar.
Hey everyone, I'm Shar. On all social media, I'm at Charlene Bayer. If you're not watching me on Vancouver by Night, you're probably seeing me do Tabletop Titties, which is a live 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast streamed on Twitch on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. PST. And the podcast comes out on Thursdays. Kelly's the sound engineer for that. They do a lot of guesting on the show. Otherwise, we both host Drinking and Screaming, a queer and feminist horror movie review podcast, where every week we make a cocktail to go along with the movie we're discussing. And I'll let them talk about our gaming YouTube channel.
Hey, I'm Kelly. All the things that Shar said. Oh, wrong side. And also Super Hopped Up, which is the gaming YouTube channel that I run. We're slowly coming out of a hiatus. 2020 dread and depression really made it hard to make content consistently in the year. So go subscribe because we will be ramping up soon.
Soon. And I'm not saying Drinking and Screaming is awesome, but there's an episode on there with Steve from Vancouver by Night.
Yeah.
There's B. Dave Walters.
There's B. Dave
Cynthia
Walters.
Marie.
There's Rose. Rose is on there. There's a whole bunch of awesome special guests that they get on there and they watch. They make great cocktails too.
It's true.
Some of the stuff I definitely want to try it over the holidays and be like, test it out. So next up would be Joanna, which is over there now.
Hi, I'm Joanna, and I am on Twitter as Hyro Gardner. I don't say much, and I don't really have projects online outside of this, but if you wish to add me, and occasionally when I say something, you can hear it.
Next up is Rose.
Hi there. Once again, I'm Rose. Apparently the new Scourge of Vancouver, playing Trash Panda. Yeah, y'all. Yeah. Where can you find me? You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Rose_Bulbasaur. I'm also on TikTok at Rose Bulbasaur. If you like seeing lip syncing, general hilarity, gay shit, whatever you want to see, I got it all. And in the next year, I'm going to be DMing a 5e game on this channel here. Keep an eye on the news and you'll see what I'm going to do.
And last but certainly not least are hiding in the bathtub, Haley.
I think that makes Raz the court jester now. Especially after trying to drain the prince. I'm Haley. You can find me on Twitter or Instagram at Oliferous, written below. I don't have really fun side projects, but I do a lot of cosplay. So if you're into that stuff, check it out. Hoping to come out with some more new content in the future after we move. So yeah.
And I am Storyteller Steve. If you want more vampire content, check out twitch.tv/levelup_TTV, which is the Vancouver adjacent game, which we just had some crossover with this game during the last episode. And it is in the same universe as Vancouver by Night. And we're going to be probably switching out a bunch of people here and there. There's going to be visits from them over to us, from us over to them, everybody's going to be switching up things. So we're going to be on Fridays at 6 p.m. Next week, we have something special planned for this particular show. Show up at 7, which is an hour later than our usual time, and we're going to be actually on the World of Darkness channel itself on twitch.tv/World of Darkness. We're going to be doing a special edition of Vancouver by Night, and it's going to be quite the spectacular show. Yeah, we're going on right after ATL by Night, and it's going to be like a family holiday thing. There's a whole bunch of creators involved. Everybody's kind of piling into the World of Darkness channel. I believe it's a fundraiser for COVID relief.
Nice.
I'm not sure the exact charity as of yet. We'll find out hopefully this week, and then we'll start spreading the word on whatever links you need to go to. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that, and it's going to be fun as hell. So with that, we're going to pull the curtain down on this particular show. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thanks for all the follows, all the raids and everything from, I believe it was Faye the Pagan and Party White Games. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We are actually going to raid somebody else right now. So thank you again for showing up. Thank you for all the views, and have a good night, everybody.
Bye.